How are y'all doing today?
Hi everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you everybody for joining us today.
And tonight we are going to have a little quiz, and we got some more little games set up to play. Well, I say some games. We've got one game set up to play. And yeah, we will be definitely having some fun tonight.
Yep.
And what we're going to do is we're going to start earlier this evening, because last time a lot of you might have missed the quiz because we started it quite late. So yeah, we are definitely going to be starting the quiz a lot earlier tonight. And yeah, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for popping in.
Yep.
Hope you're all having a really lovely Saturday evening and you've had a good weekend so far. And we will now have a little look at who we've got in the chat tonight. So we have Claudette, and
Hello,
Claudette is from Canada, and she's a new subscriber this week from Simon's channel. Thank you for joining us, Claudette. So it's now 4:30 Claudette's time. We've got Soph. Evening, Soph.
Hello,
Thanks
Sophie.
for joining us.
Go on, Sophie.
No one will know what we're talking about unless they watched Andrew last night. Evening, Sean. Thanks for popping in.
Thank you. Getting me drink ready.
Evening, Flogs and Togs.
Hello, Flogs and Togs.
I did message you back on YouTube. I don't know if you've got it yet, but I've left you our email address.
So let's go.
We've got Donna in.
Hello, Donna.
Evening, Don. She said, hey, I'll be on after I'm done gaming. Don.
No problem.
Enjoy your gaming, Donna. We've got Laura. Evening, Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Hey, Claudette again.
Hello.
Donna said your hair looks ace down there. Thank you. Yeah, I've managed to finally get me some straighteners, so it's really long.
Yeah.
I haven't been wearing it down because it's honestly far too long for the heat. So where it's cool tonight, I thought, right, that's it. Evening, Simon.
Hello, Simon. How are you, Simon?
Or should I say good morning?
Yeah,
and
good
Simon
morning,
said
Simon.
it's too early for me. I'll have to watch the replay.
No problem.
No problem. Thank you for popping in anyway. We'll let you wake up in peace. You've got Paula Marie in.
Hello,
Evening,
Paula Marie.
Thank you for popping in. Glad that you're feeling better now.
Yep.
Sean said lashing rain all day. Yeah, it's not been raining too much today, has it? No. But it's been really windy.
Yesterday it was raining because, especially when you have busy stuff to do, that's when it decides to rain.
We ended up having to walk for quite a while in the pouring rain, which was no fun. So said I'm about 10 secs behind because my sound went on the TV. Now I've frozen. Don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi at the moment.
Oh no.
It's probably the weather, Soph.
Yeah, the weather does that.
Flogs and Togs said, okay, seen it. Not seen it yet, but check it out later. Cool. If you want me to pop the email up on the screen instead, just let me know. Because I know it's a pain, keep going back to comments sometimes. Sometimes you can't even find them. So you said, hi, Paula Marie. And Sean said, I was working on your gift today, Lindsay. Ooh, exciting. Nice. Exciting. I'm very excited. Indeed. I can't wait. And Sean now knows I like butterflies. So. Yeah. So yeah, I'm on the coffee to start off with tonight because I've just made a coffee. So I was just
being a good girl today.
Well,
for now.
For now. Yeah, that would be good. Cool. I'll pop it up in a sec on a banner. And Sean said, love your hair. Thank you. No one really knows that my hair's really long because I always wear it up in a bun on top of my head just to keep it out of my way. But yeah, all the pink is coming out, but it's coming out sort of like as if it's purposely done. It's not. Soph said, I was about to ask what's in the mug. Coffee, Soph. Just coffee. I've got a beer, but it's hidden behind there. Yeah. Evening, Mark. Thanks
Hello,
for
Mark.
popping in.
How are you?
Hope you're good. Everyone's having a good weekend. Right, let me pop up a quick banner with my email address.
So what everybody been doing this weekend? Anybody in Caputin? Anything interesting this week? And
okay, I should be able to pop it up there. Yes. No, that's not. It's That's not right at all, is it? What an idiot. It didn't put up. Let me try that again. We need a
G.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. That's better. Claudette said, raining here, so watching Dumpster Divers. Thank you very much.
Hello, George. How are you?
Evening, George. Thanks, George. As I was just saying, nobody seems to know that I've got this massive hair. I keep it well hidden. It's like, I can stand up a little bit. It's quite long. It's very, very long, and it's getting straggly at the ends, so it's due a little bit of a trim.
Okay. Hint, hint, yeah? Okay, no problem. That would happen soon.
So said, working low. Yay. Are you still working, Soph? No, or is the internet working? I'm confused, hang on.
Hello,
Hey,
Junie. How are
thanks
you?
for popping in. It's lovely to see you. Evening, Lindsay and Alvin and chat. I've just come to see if you've topped Andrew's new. No, not tonight. Not tonight yet, Junie. No, I'm fully dressed, as you can see.
I don't think it's that kind of movie, Junie.
We're not naked yet.
Yet? I don't think it is.
So Junie said yesterday, we're a couple of drinks.
Well, we have to have about like 100 of these before that even happens. But never say never.
Soph said, I'm home now, but working again tomorrow.
Oh.
Boo. So I'll just leave that up. Oh, there you go. Look, Mark said he's been toy hunting, editing, and selling on eBay.
I'm gonna have to watch
the toy hunting bit. Sounds fun. So yeah, I should just leave that there for a second, so Flogs and Togs can jot the email down.
So we have a few things ready for you guys. Hopefully you all enjoy it.
Lin-Lin.
Hello, Lin-Lin. How are you?
Lin-Lin said, hello, my friends. You both look stunning. Oh, thanks, Lin-Lin. Sorry I'm late. Blame Rich. We will.
Yeah, we'll blame Rich.
We'll blame him. It's all his fault. Thank you for joining us anyway, and you're not too late anyway.
Yeah, we just started.
It's all good. We've just started. We're just getting going. Junie said, okay, I'll keep my glasses on for the talk. Yeah, I think you're safe for now. You're safe for now, Junie.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to top any nakedness that were happening last night.
Only if you allow me.
The funny thing is like, Andrew did me and you, and we're both apparently Welsh, so it's all good. I'm actually looking at trying to clip that bit. I need to work out how to clip it and share it, because it was just, the impressions were just hilarious last night. Evening, Max.
Hello, Maxio. How you doing, buddy?
It's going to be a hands-free for a few minutes.
No problem.
And Max is also blaming Rich. Copy, thank you. Right. I can get rid of that now then.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
There we go. Get rid of that. Mark said, an hour toy hunt just gone up and another one tomorrow.
Oh, busy, busy.
Exciting. So everyone's blaming Rich. That's all right. We'll just all blame Rich.
Blame you, Rich.
Richie Richter's fault. All of it. We have to figure out some more stuff we can blame Rich for.
Yeah.
So let me just check that I've not missed anyone, because it flies up quickly and then it disappears on me, and
I think we got to the bottom here.
Yeah, we're pretty much there.
Nice, nice, nice.
At the bottom. Lyndon said, Max, you're to blame. You came on late. I think Max gets too much of the blame. Bless him.
You can put the blame on me. You can put the blame on me.
Alvin's singing. So yeah, hopefully you're all good. Hopefully you've all had a good start to the weekend, making some good sales and doing some good stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we won't get into the quiz right now, but we have got the quiz planned.
Yeah, we've got a quiz planned. But before we do the quiz, since like a long time ago, I said I'm gonna do some arts and craft with the CDs made out of a lamp. Well, I was trying to figure out of a base to put, like when I finish with make the lamp, make a base with it, and I was thinking of what can I do. I look at a lot of YouTube DIYs, and I say, no, I don't do the same thing everybody do, and I come up with a great idea.
You ready to show?
Yeah.
We've got a guest.
Hmm?
We have a guest.
Oh, go on then.
We have a guest, everyone. We have the lovely
Hello,
Sophie.
Sophie. Be our
Yeah.
guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Wagwan!
What?
Wagwan. Everything cool.
Oh, it's so funny last night. Go on and show everyone your arts and crafts.
Okay, so I decided of like all the stuff we bring to the charity shop, like especially board games, we always go through them first. And if they're missing a few stuff, instead of throwing them away, I come up with an idea of instead of throwing the cards away, I'm gonna make a base out of it. And this is just a small product, but if you can see,
That's just like little.
that's a
You
little
know, like
bit.
the money that you get in Monopoly kind of thing. It's like similar to that.
Yeah, just a card, just a single like card.
They're all linked together. If you show again, because there's a little delay. So
So simple, no glue, nothing. Just stick it in here and fold. And this is the end product. So that's just the starting, and this is the end product of it. So I'll make this as a base so the CD will stand up on top of it, put all the wires in there so all the lights will light up and everything. So I made that out of it, and they have 128 cards here.
Oh, nice.
So you can.
there's no glue in that at all.
No
Like,
glue at
that's
all.
held together completely on its own.
Yep.
Wow.
Quite cool.
That's cool.
So how are you doing, Soph?
Yeah, so that's my next.
I'm alright. Not bad.
Oh, the weather's horrible.
I know, I was quite glad. Well, I got soaked once in Cheltenham because I was working in Gloucester today. So I got out the car to go to Asda before work to get some, dinner. And I got absolutely soaked. Went up the A40 and Gloucester was dry. And then as soon as I parked up at work, it tipped down again. So I got soaked like twice.
That was us yesterday.
Yeah.
We were absolutely like drowned rats. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Matt's having a cappuccino. I say lovely, but it's way too hot to try, so it may be lovely. It's one of them packet ones, so maybe lumpy. I know they never they never always like melt into the cup. They always end up with a powdery.
Yeah, you've got to really stir them, don't you?
Hello, I drew up crafting.
That's Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Evening, Jackie. Thank you for popping in.
Sometimes with stuff like that, I use a fork to stir it with because it just gets rid of the lumps a bit.
Yeah. So Claudette said that's cool.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not really a guest on this show anymore, am I? I'm more just a resident.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few of you as well. There's Sophie, Jeff.
Yeah.
Little Steve.
Yeah. Thank you,
Max.
Sean.
They're more just residents.
Sean said that's brilliant. Jackie said, how fabulous, Alvin, you're so creative.
I try.
George said, oh, nice.
Thank you.
Junie said, that's so cool, Alvin, very creative there.
Thank you.
Sean said, you have the craft touch. And Paula Marie said, looks amazing, Alvin, it's so clever.
Thank you very much.
Mark said, don't forget to smack that like button. Yes,
Smack
it.
Smack that. Smack it. Smack it.
Thank you, Mark. Lynn said, very nice, Alvin.
Thank you.
Mark said, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, Sophie.
I just got that actually. No, you said it because Sophie said she's more Resident Evil. Wow, I don't know if you know how do you clip bits off, Soph, and how do you get them onto your own YouTube, because I tried to do it today and I can't do it. But there's a few bits of last night's drinking with Andrew that I would love to clip. It was just, we were in bits on the sofa laughing.
What I tend to do is screen record it on my phone, and then if you put it in something like YouCut, you can then crop little bits as well.
Oh,
that's how I do stuff like that. There's probably a far easier way to do it, but that's how I do it.
I'm gonna have to try it. It was just too funny. Evening, Big Steve. Thank you for popping in. Just a flying visit, but we'll watch back in the morning. No worries. Have a lovely evening. And yeah, we're at the bottom of the chat. So we've got a little quiz. I'm not sure when to start it. What time are we on?
We are 9:40.
9:47.
And 60 minutes into, so let's wait till it's like in 20 minutes time, like in the next 4 minutes.
What can we call Junie's electric chair? She needs a name for the. It's not like, you know, the death chair. I mean, like an electric wheelchair.
Right, I went to click the very first foldable electric wheelchair, so remember that. So I'm needing you all to come up with a name for a chair. The funnier, the better. Now this could be very fun.
Yeah. What's
Who's got a very, very funny name for Junie's chair?
Betty.
Betty's not really funny though.
Well, the concept of Betty in Little Britain. That's what's funny.
Britain, Betty.
Yeah. We don't expect it from his mom all the time.
Oh, Bitty.
Bitty, that's it, Bitty. My fault.
Not Betty. Claudette said Hot Wheels. So that'd go very well, Junie.
Yeah.
Hot Junie with her wheels.
Yeah.
Davros. Wheelie McWheelface. Just throwing it out there because didn't someone try and name a boat that a little while ago?
Junie is Scottish though, so she might like the Wheelie McWheelface.
See, look, see, I did that without even thinking about that. Quite clever, really, when you think of it, isn't it? Indeed. So,
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, my Wi-Fi is absolutely awful. Like everything keeps freezing. It's since like I ran out of electric. Not yesterday, the day before, like overnight when I was asleep and I woke up, there was like no electric. And so I walked down to the shop, obviously in the morning, got some electric, come back. And ever since then, my Wi-Fi's been really weird.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah.
And you don't seem to get the £5 emergency credit anymore because my debt was only 31p, and it totally cut me off. You used to get like a £5 emergency credit, and then it would cut you off.
Yeah.
But it seems to be like it goes on the zero, and then mounts a debt for you, even though you can't actually turn anything on.
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, I know.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sean said, "Call Jude." Sex on wheels. Lyndon said. That's another good one, I have to say.
Yeah, Andy from Little Britain. Yeah.
He's not the one that says Bitty though, is he? It's that like grown ass guy with his wife, and then when he goes around to the mother's house, he goes Bitty. And she goes, not Bitty now, Bitty later. He's like breastfeeding on his mother at about like 30 years old. It's quite messed up, but it's funny.
Little Britain was hilarious, wasn't it? But if you showed that to people now, they'd probably be like quite freaked out, wouldn't they?
I think people would probably be offended by a lot of it now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like the fat ones, like
I think Fat One's more funnier.
the fat one's so funny.
And they had like some scenes with like black people and stuff as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but I think they got cut recently. I'm sure, like BBC iPlayer and that, because I'm sure you used to be able to stream it on there. I think they stopped streaming it all. So they were like, it's all too offensive now.
Yeah, because they were kind of blacked up as well, weren't they? To be fair, like
Yeah, and also with all the whole bitty stuff, and you know, do you remember Anne? Just went.
I love her
That
so much.
thing.
And the time the phone rings, hello, yeah, okay.
One of my favourite ones as well was the travel agent woman that sits and like she's going, computer says
Computer
no.
said no.
But yeah, the fat one, like I think the offensive part of the Fat Fighters Club thing is mainly because she never seems to understand the Indian woman, does she? Like,
oh God, yeah. And she's always like, sorry, what? I can't understand you. Sorry.
Yeah, go again.
And again.
And then whatever she says, like she could say fish and chips, and she writes on the thing like curry.
Yeah.
It's like it's completely like racially offensive, but at the same time hilarious. Like we're not offended by it, but you will get so many people that will be.
True.
We'll have to think some more names up, Junie. So anyone who's joining us now, thank you for joining us. Yeah. And if you can think of a really funny name for Junie's new wheels, then please suggest the way. Oh, where was I? Hang on. Yeah, Junie said I plan to add the name to the chair for all to see. So nothing offensive or bad.
Dust.
Mark said dust. Yeah, dust. That's it. She's going, yeah, dust. I think that's called a standing charge, Sophie, which is like a few pence a day above what it's used, or even if you don't use it. Yeah.
It's just annoying because I can remember you used to always get like £5 emergency credit if you've forgotten to top it up or whatever. You just don't get it now.
So did you take your key out and put it back in? Because sometimes that activates it.
Oh really? Oh, no. It always used to just be like an automatic thing. Like sometimes I think, oh, I need to look at what's on the electric, and it would say like -£2, but it was still going. So I was like, oh, I'll go up the shop, and then obviously that would just come off whatever you topped up.
Yeah, but if you've got emergency credit, normally I know it does with our gas. You just take it out and you pop it back in, and then it will come up with like with our gas meter. They give you a tenner emergency credit on a gas one, which is really good.
I might try it just to see whether that's what you have to do now, because you never used to have to.
Yeah, I'd give it a go, so because it might save you from having to go to the shop sometimes. Yeah. Mark says, computer says no. Yeah, it's so funny.
It's always at like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. It goes out 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like,
I remember being on the phone.
Yeah.
Hello, Tam the man.
Tam the man.
How you doing?
My lovely Crystal. The other day, this time I thought, no, I am not walking down there. I'm just going to go to bed and sort it out in the morning.
Oh. Bless her. So we've got lovely Tam and Bellin. Junie said, thanks for the suggestions, everyone.
No problem, Junie.
Mark said, bad lad, Tam. Let's get.
Hey, Andy. How you doing, buddy? Did you get what I left for you, Andy? Oh, yeah, you did.
Let me get down this comments. Lyndon said, till death us do part, funny in its time, wouldn't be allowed now. Yeah, I used to watch one called Love Thy Neighbour with Patrick, and he from EastEnders used to be in it.
Yeah.
And his neighbour was Eddie, I think. Like, so you obviously got Patrick, who's the black guy, and Eddie was the really racist white guy, but like they were quite racist to each other. And however much it was funny then,
yeah,
like now it just, you could not put it on the TV now and get away with it. Yeah. It just wouldn't happen. Yeah, you're welcome.
No problem. You just need to put some batteries in it, Andy. That's all it may say.
My lovely Crystal sister said, hi, lovely Lindsay and Alvin.
Hello, how are you, Phil?
Yeah, Junie said, for emergency, sometimes I have to press the A or B button on the gas meter. We don't have to do that. Like, just, it'll go off and then you just like push the card in and it'll just like come up saying nothing on card, £10. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. What? This one? Oh. I'll just put it up. Huh.
I think now we can start.
We've got Gillian. Evening,
hello,
Gillian. Thank you for popping in.
So now we can start it now.
Hang on, we're not at the bottom quickly yet. We've got Kath. Good evening, Kath. Kath said, hi, I've been lurking. Mark, my scooter is already called Davros. Soapy, Little Britain got lots cut by David Williams. He did loads of interviews at the time saying how embarrassed he was. So,
oh, was that why? Oh.
I think it's kind of like they have to say that because they know that there's so many.
And he had quite a big role in like Britain's Got Talent and stuff like that as well, didn't he, at the time? And
yeah, he's also been sacked from that though, hasn't he, for like certain comments that he'd been making.
Yeah. But he also had his books too, doesn't he?
Yeah. Good evening, Chris Tyler.
Hello, Chris
Thanks
Tyler.
for popping in. Jilly said, my internet and signal is bad due to storms, I think. I think everyone's getting it. And Kath said, Junie, how did you get the chair? I'd love one. The range is so much better and they fit in cars much better too. Trying to get to the bottom. Flogs and Togs said the Black and White Minstrel Show would probably be taken off air now. Wouldn't probably, it would 100% be taken off air.
Yeah, true.
Lin said, hi again, all. Told you I was going to a party at DDD.
Welcome!
Jilly said, why is Sophia? Why is Sophia in the dark?
I just am. no real reason.
Glamour!
Hello, Glamours.
Hey, Glamour!
How are you?
Hope you're good. Iced coffee post-nap. Hells yeah. Hello, UK. Hello, Glamours. I hope the weather is better where you are than it is here right now. It's supposed to be summer, but it's... mind you, I'm moaning when it's hot, but I'm still moaning.
Yeah.
Jimmy's talking to Kath. So I think we are now suitably at the bottom of the chat. So does everyone have their pens and papers ready for our quiz?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Sophie, you're slacking.
Yeah.
On.
Oh my god, it's so awful. I literally can't get anything in this
Hey,
way.
Simon's in.
Hey,
Yay!
Simon. He had a
Simon's
strong
awake
coffee.
now, he's had a strong coffee.
Yes! Let's go!
Evening, Richie Richster. We've been told that you're to blame that people was late. They've all been blaming you when they've been popping in.
Yep.
They've all blamed Richie Richter. They said it's all your fault. So right, has everyone got your pens and papers and everything you need at the ready?
Thank you, Kathy.
Thanks, Kath. What am I saying thanks, Kath, for?
We're not ready in the chats.
Oh. It went down.
You sure you haven't drank any alcohol yet?
Hello?
You sure you haven't drank any alcohol yet?
No, not yet.
Let me see what's in the tea.
It's still here, completely
sealed. No vodka, no brandy.
Still here, completely sealed.
Okay.
But if you didn't notice, as Glamour come in, lots of other people put stuff in the chat, so it just rolls up. So unfortunately.
So tea now.
Could you please open that for me, because I can't do it.
Tea and now a beer.
Yeah.
So you're having a tea beer.
I'm having a tea beer. Well, Sophie would end up having Fanta mixed with Coke, to be fair. So I'm having tea with a beer chaser.
So everybody's ready.
Everyone is ready.
Get your pens and paper ready. Come on, let's go.
Glamour said, it's coffee hour. I'm with you.
You got some cold coffee in the fridge if you want.
Honestly. You can get a pen and paper if you want to join in the quiz, Glamours. It's all 90s stuff.
Yeah. It's got the lid on.
Pen and paper for what, Jilly says? Quiz.
Quiz.
It was all over
quiz
now.
Ooh.
Chris said that's a long pen, Sophie. Right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
go.
Right, so question 1. Now, we do have a lot of lovely people in here. So question 1, all 90s related stuff. And the first question is, which website was founded in 1995?
That's a good one.
God.
And it's a multiple choice one, right? So you've got, was it Facebook, eBay? I don't know what's that. Facebook, eBay, Vinted, or Twitter? And Sophie, you're not allowed to answer, by the way, because we worked out earlier that there'll be a delay. And Max was saying you was getting them right too quickly last time, so I'm not allowed to let my guest.
Okay.
Max said we shouldn't let our guest answer first because of the delay, because he weren't able to answer quick enough last week.
Okay. I'm going to keep it all to myself.
Huh. Simon said he's still in bed but half asleep. Glamour said, okay, but if it involves the metric system, I'm out. You know we ain't a metric idiot. Honestly, Glamours, I don't understand it either, and I live it. So, I think we've given people enough time, hopefully. Yep. So I'll repeat the question. So the question was, which website was founded in 1995? Was it Facebook, eBay, Vinted, or Twitter? So let's see the answers. Let me check if I haven't got any above there. No. So we're all here. So Andy said Google. No, because you answered Google. So you were trying to be clever there, weren't you? You didn't wait for the multiple choice answers, Andy. So that's you're out for that one, I'm afraid. And you give yourself 1 point for each question you get right. Sean said eBay, and that is correct. Sophie got it right too.
Sophie!
Paula Marie said eBay. Kath said eBay. Chris said do we have to have that every time because you're making dogs bark? Literally, there's dogs outside barking, no lies. No, it is actually eBay, Chris. Lin said Twitter. Oh, sorry, Lin. Claudette said eBay. Andy said eBay, that's cheating. And Glamour said eBay, since the Facebook guy looks like a robot. I don't think they made those until 2001. He does. He seriously does. I always say he looks like an alien to me. He's weird. Kath said, do we mark our own homework? Yes. You do. Simon said, Claudette, as your son just said, Facebook 2004, YouTube 2004. And Kath said, Dodger is questioning my TV choice. I don't blame Dodger. We've got dogs literally outside barking. And Brad has just popped in. Hello all. Hello, Mum and Dad. Evening, Brad. So, are we ready for question 2?
Yep.
Right. So, question 2, everyone. So, if you got that right, you will get 1 point. Question 2 is, which 90s song by Los Del Rio become one of the greatest one-hit wonders of all time?
Oh, God. I don't know if I know that one. I bet I'd know it if I heard it, but I can't think what it is.
You'd 100% know it. It's like highly popular. Played at a lot of parties.
I'm just going to guess it.
Okie dokie.
I don't think it's right either, but I'm just going to give it a guess.
Give it a few seconds for people to get their answers in case they're like, they might be Googling it.
See a few right answers there already.
It's already given it away because there's only 2 wrong ones. So I think, have we got everyone's answers in? Andy said Google again. Lynn's gonna pass that one. You're all gonna kick yourself. Right, are we all done? Right, so the answer was, and I'll say the answer, and then Sophie can reveal her answer. We'll do it that way, and then we'll see everyone's in the chat. The answer was the Macarena.
Oh, I put Saturday night. You move.
Honestly, but she had other hits after that though, so I specifically remember she had another one. So we got Glamour's got it first there in the chat. Was it the Macarena? It was. Please don't do it because you're gonna drive Kathy mad because Dodger will like howl at the telly.
Okay, it's off.
Kath said the Macarena. Simon said I'm only into 70s and 80s in music. Don't worry, Simon. There's other questions on there. Hopefully, some other people will know if they're not into like 90s music. Sean got Macarena. Claudette said Everlasting Road. No, sorry, it wasn't that, Claudette. Andy also said Google. Blogs and Talk said the Macarena. Andy said low. Lynn said pass. And Kath said that was Wigfield, Soapy.
Oh.
And Simon said my channel is 2 years old today. Yay!
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Well done, Simon. That's brilliant. So, you all get a point if you got that one right. So, question 3. Which American star was on trial for the 1994 murder of his ex-wife, Nicola Brown Simpson?
That's like stealing a candy from a baby. I like this one.
So let's see. I'm laughing at someone's comment. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
We know it for being that from Family Guy. But
Yeah.
It's funny. So
it looks like everybody got it.
So everyone's saying congrats to Simon, which is good.
Yeah.
Junie said, think I must have been drunk throughout the 90s as my memory's blank. Glamour said, happy channelversary. I like that, channelversary.
Yeah.
So Sophie, what was your answer?
O.J. Simpson.
Yeah! And Chris got it right.
Yep.
Brad got it right. Kath got it. I'm going to say got it right because I know you have a keyboard problem. OJ. Okay, Simpson.
Okay, Simpson. Yep.
OJ. Or Renfrew J. Simpson. Is that his real name?
Yeah.
Kath said OJ. It's all right, Kath. I know your keyboard does mine.
That's the one we were laughing at.
I always like to say ho on like my chat. It always makes me laugh. And that was what we were laughing at, the juice. we learned that off Family Guy because that's what they call him. They call him Juice in Family Guy, don't they? It's funny. Junie said OJ. And Lynn said OJ. Mark said bonus point. He played for the Buffalo Bills.
Ding, 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 ding.
Right. So most of you
OJ.
and Claudette said OJ.
And
Belle said OJ. You're all getting this one right.
Yeah.
There we go, look. So, right, question number 4 is, in which city did Princess Diana die? And you will get a bonus point on this one if you can tell me what year. Simon said, going live for my 2 years YouTube birthday at midnight tonight, Adelaide, South Australia time. So if anyone wants to join Simon, go and sub to his channel and go and give him some support, guys.
Yeah. So you get a bonus point if they give you the year.
If they give me the year as well, yeah.
Okay.
So you'll get 2 points in total. For
Where they
each
give you
question.
just one answer, just a half point.
If they give me one answer, they get 1 point. If they give me both,
Two
they
answers.
get 2.
Okay.
Have you got your answer, Soph?
Yeah, I put Paris 1997.
Yay! Whoop, whoop. So George got it right. Kath's still on the last question. He starred in Capricorn. Andy got it
Andy
right.
got it right.
Kath got it right. Brad got it right. George got the year as well. Paul and Marie got it both. Fox and Togs got Paris. Hey Debs, thanks
Hello,
for
Debs.
popping in. Paris 1997. Yep. Sean got it right. Deb said hello everyone. Mark got it right. Junie got it right. Lynn, you were 2 years off. But you got the first bit right, so you still got a point.
Yep.
Simon got it right. Kath got the year as well, so that's 2 points to Kath. Claudette got it bang on as well. And Justin does ASMR. Good evening. Thank you for popping in and joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Glamour said Paris, and I still hate Camilla's 80s tennis. And Lynn said, no, I meant 97. You know what, Lynn? I'm going to give you that.
Yep.
So you got 2 points, Lynn. Vlogs and Togs said the 31st of the 8th, 97. So that's 2 points as well. And I need you to see if there's any more.
That's it. So well done to everybody.
So well done, everyone. So that's that. Not
This one.
so. Hang on a minute. Kath said Cherry was pretending to be a puppy on my bedroom floor when it was announced on morning TV. Aww, little Cherry. Andy said, do I get a point for being there when it happened?
Bloody hell.
Were
Are
you
you
there?
serious? Were you actually there, Andy? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Mark was flying to Mallorca when it was announced. I was 13, I think. I'm 21.
I was 9.
George was at Cub Camp.
Mm-hmm.
Andy said he was in Paris.
Oh.
Kath said, were you the driver? Andy?
But were you in the same part of Paris as where it happens? Like, it's one thing just being in Paris, but were you actually in the same part?
Andy said, near to it.
Okay.
Mark said, I was also on a plane when 9/11 happened. That must have been absolutely terrifying. I'm taking it you wouldn't have known that when you were on the plane that it was happening.
Yeah,
and
true.
that would be a lesson, because can you imagine like hearing about it whilst you're on a plane?
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, definitely. Sean was working in London. Simon was 35. And Andy was only about 2 miles from there, so
Oh, wow. I was 9, and I can just remember, I think we were told about it at school. And then I can remember coming home, my mum was like the TV, like,
yeah, it was like a shock.
yeah.
Yeah, even Glamour says, holy crap, that's frightening. Yeah, I would like, thank God you wouldn't have known about it whilst you were up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Kath said, I was watching the TV news when the second plane went into the towers. I remember seeing it happen live on the news. It was...
Don't get me wrong, first
Yeah,
one.
I can remember that because I was at school at the time. I can remember being in secondary school then, and they were setting up like tellies and that, so you could see it. It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's all watch tragedy. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, it's fun.
Yeah. Really weird.
Even watching documentaries on it now, you still learn and see new stuff that you didn't see then. Like some of the documentaries we've watched have been like horrendous. Like,
I know.
what they went through.
Yeah.
Mark said, didn't know until a random guy came up to me at the hotel in Cyprus and told me. I thought he was a nut. That's just lucky though, and I would have been petrified having to go home on a plane again. I'd have been like, nah, I'll walk. Claudette was 36. And Deb said, hi, Lynn again. Right, so we're on to question 5.
Number 4.
My lovelies. And question 5 is a multiple choice one. And it is, which Disney movie, Kathy will be good at this, I reckon. Which Disney movie was not released in the 90s? Is it Finding Nemo, The Lion King, Aladdin, or Beauty and the Beast? Just give people a few seconds.
Okay.
Glamours.
Oh, thank you, Glamours.
Oh, thank you so much, Glamours. Mwah. That's really, really kind of you. You don't have to, honestly. When is your next live anyway, by the way, Glamours? We have to pop in if we can get in, if it's in our time.
Yeah, true.
Because normally it's really late, but we're like, oh, Glamours is on. Andy said I had a hole in one while playing golf when the Twin Towers happened. Blimey.
Hole in one.
Cass said the cleaner at work put the TV on to watch the news just as the second plane hit. Blimey. Claudette, you're a year older. You were a year older than me. Evening, Chris.
Hello, Master Chris.
So let's have a look. I think we've given enough time.
Yeah.
Right. What's your answer, Soph?
I put Finding Nemo.
Yay!
I feel like the chaser.
Sophie is the new chaser. And we're like the duo of Bradley Walsh. So there you go. Right, so George got in there first this time, and good job, George. You got it right. Mark got it right. No, it wasn't AA. It wasn't there. I don't know why I'm calling you AA. Debs, that's you, that is.
Yeah, no.
Kath got, I told you, Kathy, get it. Paula Marie got it right. Chris said Lion King, no. Andy said don't care. Glamour said, oh Lord, I have no idea. Junie said Finding Nemo. Well done, Junie. Aladdin, no. Sean. It was in fact Nemo. Nemo. Andy said he hates Disney films. You can't hate Disney. Brad said he meant Nemo. Lin said Nemo. Well done, Lin.
Well done.
You can't be like...
They don't make an enemy of Kath. I'm telling you now. I once said I hated rugby. You will never live it down. I'm telling you now. Just don't. Finding Nemo. Claudette got it right. And Glamour said, I'm going live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. my time. It's 4:17 p.m. right here now, if that helps. Okay. I'm prepping, man.
So it's, for what time is it now?
It's all right. We'll go on. You'll have a thingy on your YouTube. I'll just go and put a reminder on there.
6 o'clock.
I'll put a reminder on there.
Yeah, we will, definitely.
We can do it. Chris said, hello, chatters. Everyone's saying hi to Chris. Kath said, I would have been so disappointed if you'd have got it wrong, George. And Simon has subscribed to Glamours. That's very kind of you, Simon. Glamours is lovely.
She is.
She's an absolute diamond. Right, so we have now got on to question number 6. And question number 6 is, which UK Prime Minister resigned in 1990?
Oh, God, I'm not very good on the Prime Ministers.
Prime Ministers?
Prime Minister. That's the next one.
Oh.
Looking at a question ahead. Naughty. Brad said, I don't like Disney. Only going to resubscribe to Disney Plus because Doctor Who will be on there for the 60th anniversary. Sorry, not sorry. We've actually had Disney this month and we've actually quite enjoyed it. There's some good stuff on there. Sean said, never liked Disney. Kathy's coming for the lot of you, I'm telling you now. She will.
I like what Kathy wrote.
Yeah, so do I. So have you got your answer, Soph?
I've had to put a line, unfortunately, because I actually don't know. So I feel like a really rubbish chaser now.
Oh, I don't feel like a rubbish. Simon, you're another one. That's naughty.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you guys. We really do appreciate it. And you don't have to, honestly.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. We really, really do appreciate it, though. Thank you. Naughty you are. You're not. You spoil us. You're already here. That's lovely.
Andy said sorry, Kathy.
Yeah, sorry, Kathy. Andy said sorry, Kath. Got to be nice to Kath. I was called rugby hater for weeks. George said Margaret Thatcher, which is the correct answer. Yay! Whoop, whoop. Glamour's got it right. Hey, Chris, no, you were. I think he was next.
Yeah.
But it was Maggie Thatcher. Andy got it right. I'm going to give you that one, Andy. Junie got it right. Mark got it right. And Kathy, that's hilarious. The milk snatcher Thatcher. Ooh. Margaret Thatcher. Yeah, Margaret Thatcher. Well done, Claudette.
Oh, it's really annoying me now.
What, Maggie Thatcher?
Yeah.
I know, she's a knob. She was a bit of a knob as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
Brad said I wasn't even born, so I'm out. I was born. Yeah, I was born, but I was only little. But everyone knows Maggie Thatcher, Brad.
Yeah.
No, Glamour said large Marge Thatcher the Snatcher. She wasn't well liked, I'm pretty sure.
Even Glamours knows this.
And Lillian said Maggie got ya. Yeah, but like, I don't remember her like being prime minister, but I do remember like growing up, a lot of people were just like, no, she was horrible.
Yeah.
Paula Marie got it right. Claudette said sweet Simon. Simon is lovely. We love Simon. Glamour said, I don't know, I don't even go to this school. Nor do I, Glamour.
Yeah.
Simon said, my pleasure, I'd give you more, but I'm on a pension.
Nice,
you
all
don't
right,
have
Simon.
to give us anything,
Yeah,
Simon. Honestly, just you being there so early in the morning, all the way over in Oz.
Yeah.
That's our pleasure.
Us,
That's our pleasure, you being there. Chris said, the Iron Lady. George said, what a knob. So I told her, she's a knob.
Go and watch the film about her in the cinema. That was called The Iron Lady, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite good.
Is it? I really wanted to watch it because I always thought, it's just going to be politics. Shit, you get enough of that.
It's quite good. You kind of see like the start and like how it sort of changed and things. Like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Brad said, I know Maggie Thatcher just didn't know when she was PM. It was actually when she resigned. But it doesn't matter. This is all for fun anyway. It's not a serious quiz. It's not. You're not going to like win £100,000 at the end of it. So don't worry. It's just a bit of fun. Simon said she wasn't very nice. Roger Waters from Pink Floyd wrote a great song about Maggie. I bet. Sean said she was.
I think if you live like during her tenure or her reign or whatever else you want to call it, if you lived during her time in office, it was probably like different.
Yeah.
But kind of find out about it all and reading different things, like I don't know, I guess you get a bit of a different story. But if you actually lived it, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're the one that has to like live through it and suffer. It's like now, if in like 20 years' time someone says to us, "Oh, Rishi Sunak," you're gonna go, "Yeah, he was a twat."
I know.
Boris Johnson, don't even get me started.
Yeah.
Sean said, closed all the mines. Yeah, she did. She was a bit of a bitch. Simon said, I've got the Iron Lady. She left office in 1983. Right. So let's get on to question number 7. This would be a good one for Glamours, actually. It'll probably be a good one for all of you, but it'll definitely be good for Glamours because it is a US question. And the US question is, which US president admitted having an affair with Monica Lewinsky in the 90s?
Ooh, saucy.
Filthy. If Sean A was in here, he would have already said filth about 2 times by now. So we're filth. Me and Sophie are harlot twins. What use haven't we had? Oh, Lin. Oh, you're joking. I was hoping loads of money to go around the world. Oh,
They're skipping all the chat.
sorry, Lin. Yeah, I know. I haven't skipped most of it. Some Tog said it was hell living it. Yeah, I'll bet. Clever said, oh, that looks bad. I was laughing about that doesn't even go here, not mine. It's all right, Glamours. Don't worry. We didn't take it that way. I'm sure no one else would have. So, have you got your answer, Soph?
Yep, I put Clinton.
Yeah! And George got in there fingers first again, look. George on it like a car bonnet tonight, look.
Finger on the pulse.
You and that horn.
I know, the horn sounds so much better than me just doing this.
Yeah, but like Kathy will kill you.
I know, I don't cap it to kill me, so.
Chris said Clinton, correct. Claudette said Clinton. It sure is Claudette. Sean got it right. Andy got it right. Paula Marie got it right. Kath got it right. Junie got it right. Honestly, that is brilliant. Glamour said, and I quote, "Slick Willie Clinton," and I voted for the son of a bitch. I love that. Slick Willie Clinton. Dirty man. Simon got it right. Well done,
Hillary.
Well done, Lin. Kath said the card shot. George, I did not have sex with that woman. That's an American accent, yeah, and I apologise up front because we were doing accents on Andrew's last night, and I'm not good at accents. So.
Neither am I.
You were really good at it. Brad said big bad Bill Clinton. Kath said George has good internet tonight. George is just killing it because he's got better internet than everyone else. Simon said, take care of you nice people. It's still dark and cold and I've got to get back to bed.
Cheers for popping up.
Night, Simon. You take care and thank you again.
Yep.
You get back and in that bed nice and warm because honestly, if it's cold, last thing you want to be doing is up early in the cold. Clem said, nice meeting you, Simon, and everyone's sounding like to Simon, which is lovely. Right. I'll wait for Sophie to get back before I read out question number 8. 5 degrees Celsius. Blimey. I'm surprised it's not bloody snowing and icy. Yeah, we haven't got it that bad here yet. It's just a bit windy.
I'm gonna get me siblings. Beer.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie diddly pokey.
Sorry, I went for a wee.
It's all right.
You always know if I mute it, I've gone for a wee.
Don't worry about it, Soph. Are you ready for question 8, though, is the question?
Yeah.
Right. Question 8 is, which actress portrayed Molly in the film Ghost?
What was that, sorry?
Which actress portrayed Molly, the character Molly, in the movie Ghost?
Oh, I'm going to have to put another line for that. I really don't know that.
Questions coming in. Questions, answers. Not questions, I've got the questions. Have you not seen Ghost, Soph?
I don't think I have, no.
I have to see it. It's amazing. It makes me cry every single time, but it's amazing.
Yeah, I'll have to find it. I really don't think I've seen it. I may have been too young at the time to watch it, perhaps.
Maybe. It's just an awesome film. Patrick Swayze's in it, which is always good. And Whoopi Goldberg is just like absolutely fantastic in it.
Julio?
Yeah,
Julio?
she just plays like this awesome character. It's so funny. So let's see what answers we got. So we can't ask Soph because Soph don't know. She hasn't seen it. So
No.
George was in there first again. Fastest finger
Well
first,
done, George.
Demi Moore is the correct answer. Well done, George. Paula Marie got it right.
Done.
Kath got it right.
Whoop, whoop.
Junie. Well done, Claudette.
Whoop, whoop.
Well done, Lin. And you got that bang on. Look.
Well done.
He didn't say Google, which is always good. Sean said Demi Moore. Well done, Sean. Claudette said awesome movie. It really was. Andy said very awesome film. Yeah, it's just, I know. See, George, look, even George is like, ah, you ain't seen Ghost.
Oh, hey, look.
I'm going to have to find it.
It's brilliant film. George is like, hey, George put a ghost in the chat. Belle said, my mum used to fast forward the pottery bit. Ah, because it was a bit rude. So you don't know, like, the song, Oh, my love, my darling. You don't know that came from the movie Ghost and the whole pottery scene then, so.
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
I'm going to have to find it.
Patrick Swayze back in the day.
I've got a couple of days off after work tomorrow, so I'm going to have to find it and watch it.
Yeah, definitely. You have to let me know. Like, you have to.
It'll be on Netflix or something, won't it?
Should be. But you'll have to let like us and George, obviously, because George is as horrified as I am. That like what he thought of it. It's brilliant. Yeah, was it because it was rude that your mum fast forwarded it, Bill? Flogs and Togs said missed the last few, been on the phone, soz. Not a problem.
It's all right.
Kath said I love Whoopi. Yeah, she's just fantastic. That and Sister Act, I just love her. Junie said you have to watch it just for the pottery wheel bit, so. Lillian said my favourite film ever. Yeah, I cry every
time
stupid time.
What's the number?
Right, so if you want to write this down and then watch the movie, right, just, I'll say this off cuff right here now, right, let's get serious. There's a part in the film where they go to the bank and Patrick Swayze gets Whoopi Goldberg to write down a PIN number thing, yeah? I can remember that PIN number off by heart. I don't know why. I'm telling you it's this, right? So write it down and see if I'm right. 926 31043. I shit you not, it's stuck in my head for some stupid reason. But that's bang on the number she gives in the bank. Andy said Google. Claudette said, cutie. Yeah, you are, aren't you? And you know it as well, madam, don't you?
Yes.
Fred's not seen it. Get it watched. Sean said music was great in it. Yep. Belle said you've got to watch it, Soph. It's a classic. It is.
Yeah, I've got to find it.
Sean said, did he die recently? He was very ill. I think it's quite a while ago now. He had cancer, didn't he? I loved him, especially in Dirty Dancing.
He did.
He did, yeah. He's just stopped filming, Sean. He's just stopped filming, Sean. What, Patrick Swayze? He's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
He is. He's been dead for ages. He's, yeah, quite a while now. Belle said, yeah, we were too young to see it. It was hilarious. Every time, fast forward and standing in front of the telly. My nana used to do that. She used to let me watch like Highway to Heaven and stuff, and then like we'd be like sat on her bed, and then something would come on, and it'd have like a little bit of sex or like kissing or violence, and she'd be like covering my eyes. It's not for you. I'll be like, what is it? Cancer, yeah, he did. So sad, bless him. It's amazing. But yeah, Dirty Dancing is probably my all-time favourite. George said correct. See? Did you see? I told you. I don't know how that stuck in my head, but it just did. Claudette said, wow. Honestly, I don't even know that it's impressive, but it's just crazy, like what stays in your head.
I know.
Kath said Bruce is still alive, even though the films aren't.
Yeah, I think he has like
Has he got dementia?
Or something like that now.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
See, Mark said, I can remember the Ghostbusters phone number, 555-2368. Honestly, that's amazing. Like, I'm glad I'm not the only one. George said, yep, that's correct. See? Brad said, not going to lie, doesn't sound like my film, to be honest. It's good. It's not just all romance and stuff. Junie said, that's my account number. There you go. Change it quick, Junie. Change it quick. Kath said, I thought you were talking about Bruce Willis. No, Patrick Swayze. Belle said, my sister was obsessed with Patrick Swayze. Every summer holiday, we'd have to watch Dirty Dancing. Yeah. I'll give you a little thing in Dirty Dancing. The bit where he's dancing with her, like, come here, lover boy. He gets a hard on. I think. Yes, he does.
Apparently, though, Swayze and what's her face? You know, the one that played Baby.
Yeah.
Apparently, they hated each other.
Yeah, they didn't like each other at all.
Yeah.
But I'll just say she's Cal because I loved him, especially in Dirty Dancing. Like, you're like that bit where she does that dance and she's all like that. I just think, oh, I could slap you. So they put poor Belle had to watch Dirty Dancing and Ghost every summer. It's got to be summer though, because that's when you make believe in your head when you're younger. Like, oh, it was the summer holidays when she had that like little affair with him. Mark said, I am. I also used to call it, you actually got through to Ghostbusters. That's so cool. Kath said, is this common knowledge, Lindsay? What, that he had a hard on? No. But once you see it, you'll never unsee it. It's like when he's doing the dare, and he goes up a little bit, you see a little bit of a... Just saying. You do. Brad said, I can remember the phone number for UK advert. That advert 080001. I don't even know what that number is.
No.
What movies, Brad?
Yeah. Max said, I beg your pardon. What have you come back to, Max? George said, I remember the 118 advert phone number, but that's kind of the point. Yeah. 118. Kath said, Hastings did a good advert there, Brad. Oh, I know which one you're going on about. Linda said, when I was a dental nurse, we had pictures on the ceiling and I put up a picture of him just about to kiss baby and the woman loved it. Kath said, to be fair, Lindsay, you only see it if you were looking. Go back and watch it, right? Once you've seen it, you'll never unsee it. Glamour said, taking a short break to go see about something in a movie. All I'll say to you, Glamours, is enjoy. Right, on to question 9 now, guys. So this one is another movie-related one. And it says, what am I talking about? It says, I wrote it. Which actress, I've got my little papers to see. Yeah. Which actress played the twins in the 1990s version of The Parent Trap?
Oh, fucking hell.
Max said, I've been at the old time, just been in survival mode and on a mission of getting the marshmallows.
Oh, getting them all nice and crystallized.
I do know this, but I'm going to have to do a guess. And then as soon as you tell me the answer, I'm going to be like, for fuck's sake.
Kath said, Glamours. Lindsay, how far into the film is it exactly? It's the bit where like they're in the dance studio bit and they're doing that, come here, lover boy. And if she doesn't answer, oh, lover boy. That bit. It's that exact bit. You should be able to like quickly YouTube it and you'll probably see it. I don't believe I've told everyone anyway. It's hilarious. Right. So Kathy was the first. No, I don't think it was Kathy. Hang on a minute. I've gone past the comment, haven't I? Or have I? No. Yeah. No. It was. Kath. Kath was in first. She beat to it that time, George. Well done, Kath. It was Lindsay Lohan. What did you have, Soph?
I put Lindsay Lohan.
Yay! Belle said, "Hiya, Max. You making s'mores?" George said, "Lindsay Lohan."
Yeah.
Correct.
I thought I was just guessing that.
No, it was. I remember, like, I love that movie, actually.
Mhm.
Sean said pass. Glamour's got it right. Elle got it right. Julie got it right. Claudette got it right. Paula Marie got it right. Brad said pass. Mark got it right. And Glamour said, oh, and Natasha, what's her name, was the mum, and she was beautiful. Yeah, she was. She was married to Liam Neeson, I believe, in real life. He's one of my favourites ever. Love Liam Neeson. Lin said Lindsay Lohan. Correct.
Nice.
Kath said, you know the time code, don't hide it. I don't know, Kath. That's the one time code. That's the one thing I don't know. George said, I was Googling Patrick Swayze. I was distracted. I've done it now, look. Evening, Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Thank you for joining us. Brad said, is that the film where the twins were split and one lives with the dad and one lives with the mum and they all lived happily? No, they were split and then they go to camp and they find each other because they obviously look exactly the same. That's exactly that. What, you Googling Patrick Swayze as well, Max? Glamour said, totally understandable, George. Kath said, hey there, Max. And I'm at the bottom of that one. So, right, I'm on to my last little bit of paper. That one can go now.
Oops.
You.
I love that horn.
Question 10 is, now this is a good one for Soph, actually. What is the name of the first Harry Potter book?
Oh, I've got it.
Beep, beep. We need the countdown thing again. We need the countdown thing again. Where's little Steve when you need him with his...
It's there to make noise.
You're going to make Dodger howl at the telly.
That's why I'm not doing it too loud. Just a little.
Dodger will hear it. He will.
I know Elsa. She always looks. Her head is lifting up all the time.
Right. What's your answer, Soph?
So I put Philosopher's Stone. However, if you are in America, it was Sorcerer's Stone. But I don't know why they changed the word. I don't know what the relevance of that was, really.
Well, thank you for that, though, Soph, because I see other people have written that in there, and I'm going to give that as a point because obviously.
Yeah, because in America it was Sorcerer's Stone, but here it was always Philosopher's Stone. But I don't know why they did that.
Right, everyone's going to get a point if you've said philosopher or sorcerer, then, because I know everyone's from all over the place. So George got it right, Philosopher's Stone, as did Kath, as did Glamours. Brad said Harry Potter. Yeah, it's not the whole fucking point though, Brad, is it? It's got to be the whole book name. Claudette said Sorcerer's Stone. Sean said pass again. Mark said Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Thanks, Kath. Yeah, Kath said the same. Depends if you watch it in the UK or USA. Mark said it's an English book. Lyndon said Philosopher's Stone. Mark said all Scottish. Tam said Barry Snotter and the Case of the Missing Bogey. There you go, see. Dodger will eat you, Alvin.
Nah, he'll not eat me. He'll not eat me. As long as I speak to him, he'll hear my voice and it'll just be, hi, how are you? I'm Dr. Dolittle.
Like, he's like Dr. Dolittle. Like most people are like, oh, my dog don't like men, but like they'll go straight to him. Glamour said, interesting. Mark said, because America. Glamour said, yep. Yep, Mark wrote mostly in Scotland.
Yeah, she did.
Brad said, I don't like Harry Potter. I don't know if they were named after the movies. They were. That's why they made the movies.
What do you like, Brad? What do you like? You don't like nothing.
Right. Question number 11.
Oh, we're going further, are we? 'Cause we only did 10 last week. I only did 10.
15 this week. 15.
Go on then.
Yeah, 15 this week. And this next one is who won the 1998 Football World Cup?
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Oh, hang on. Lyndon said, thanks for the lovely evening, you lot. Love you all. Bedtime is calling. Take care. Night, Lyndon.
Mwah.
Have a lovely evening and a good rest.
Night, Lynn.
I'll give it a couple of seconds to let everyone get their answer in because of the delay.
I think today the John Smith tastes a little bit better today.
Yeah, it does today, weirdly. I don't know why.
I think because
we
it's extra cold. I think because it's extra cold. I think that's why it's extra cold, isn't it? Not because we haven't got any.
No, I mean, we drunk the other one.
Yeah, but I think because it's extra cold today now, because last time when I put it in the fridge, I just put it in the fridge, it was still warm, but it's extra cold.
Right. What's your answer, Soph?
I said France.
Hey!
C'est français! Français!
Hey.
Je parle français? Petit peu.
Right, so George was fastest finger first again in there with France. Well done, George.
C'est bon, John, c'est bon!
As did Mark.
Whoop, whoop.
And Paula Marie.
Whoop, whoop.
And Belle said Tam says France. Well done, Tam. Sean said France. Kath said France. Junie said France. Belle said no. Look, Lin. Mark said because they drugged Ronaldo. What Ronaldo though? The ugly one or the other one? George said, "Oh my God, I think I got a football question right." Hashtag. I love it. Hashtag Butch. Indeed, you actually got it bang on, George. Claudette said, I don't know. It was France. Claudette. Brad said, well, definitely wouldn't be England. We can't win the sport we invented. So France. Glamour said, I'll sit this one out. Belle said, well done, George. Kath said, me too, George. Any other World Cup? And Max said, like Lin. Claudette said, what flavours you like vaping? Vaping lemon peach. Oh, that sounds nice. This is just normal, like tobacco flavour. These ones.
Yeah.
We just use it on here.
Yeah, I got like a creamy tobacco one. It tastes kind of vanilla-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the gold. Is it golden tobacco one? I think.
Gold Virginia one, isn't it?
No, it's called golden tobacco. Golden tobacco. So I
tobacco.
think it's like it's hint golden Virginia.
Yeah.
Basically. Lin said, "Hey, you lot, 6 likes. Thanks, Lin." Mark said the fat Ronaldo. Yeah, the ugly one.
Yeah, the minute he retired, he just like changed, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's how I know them apart. What, the ugly one or the other one? Right. So we got question number 12. And question number 12 is, which American band sang November Rain in 1991?
Ooh.
Sorry, repeat that. I totally wasn't listening.
Was you on another?
I was. I just zoned out for a minute. What was it? Sorry.
I was thinking of being back in space. So it's which American band sang November Rain in 1991?
Oh God. I'm gonna have to guess this.
Claudette said, I smoked 40 years and been off because of vaping for 9 years. That's amazing. Yeah, we still smoke.
Yeah.
Naughty. Sean said, I smoke the roll-ups. Same. But you're not supposed to do it on air, so we
use the
this.
vape. Yeah.
You're not supposed to promote tobacco. You're probably not supposed to promote these, but...
Sophie, how long does your one last?
Oh, hours and hours.
Because this one we have, it lasts us About like a week.
Well, we only really use it.
Oh, you mean like the cartridge itself, not the
The
back?
cartridge. Yeah, just a cartridge.
Yeah, it lasts me like I'd probably buy one not a week, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. It's good for.
Depends. Like if I've had a drink, then obviously I get through it quicker. So some weeks I might buy 2 in a week. Other times just buy 1.
Obviously, we've got 2 of the things as well, like the
Yeah.
pens now, because obviously otherwise you're like
Passing
it backwards and forwards, and then
Yeah.
charge them up all the time. So
Yeah.
right. So what answer did you get, Soph?
So I kept thinking Purple Rain to start with, and like it was Prince, but then it hit me. It was Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Well done.
So yeah.
Was on it, bang on it first.
Well done,
Well
Kathy.
done, Kath. Then George.
Well done.
Brad's saying his kiwi and passion fruit guava vape is his favourite.
Well done, Matt.
Well done, Mark. Brad said take that. No.
Nope. Well
Guns
done,
N'
Bells.
Roses.
Well done, Paula Marie.
Claudette.
Well done, Claudette.
Sean.
Well done, Sean.
Claudette said that sounds good.
Mhm.
Mark said pew pew. Brad said all I was singing in the rain. No. Singing in the rain. Not even take that sings that. Julie said the hamsters on the wheel running my internet must be having a nap as I'm seeing answers before the question's been asked. That's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Cav said poke it with a pencil. Belle said same here, Junie. It's in Scotland, look. In Scotland, you lot are getting the answers before the question.
The weather's not that great here because it's windy and
It's really windy, but
Yeah.
so it could just be delay. I don't know. I apologise if that's the case, guys. There's nothing we can do about it. Junie said, we'll see if that works, Kath. Yeah. Claudette said, I'll be looking for that one. We're now paying $60 for a 100ml bottle of nicotine.
wow,
So,
that's a lot. How many puffs do you get out of it? 7,000 puffs?
Kath said, can't buy that much here, Claudette. Yeah. Glamour said, dang it, I'll go get the mail and miss the Guns N' Roses question.
Oh.
Boo. That's not good.
No.
That's my favourite Guns N' Roses song, actually. November Rain. I love it. Right, so question 13, and we're only going up to 15, so don't panic. Question 13. Which actor played Joey Tribbiani in Friends?
Well,
I know that.
Mark said, edited done, 2 more videos going. You're like a machine,
yes,
Mark.
Mark. You know, you need to rest. You hardworking
Like, Mark
man.
is literally like a machine.
Mhm.
You go on YouTube, Mark's got another video up, and then he's on live.
Yeah.
Then he's got a premiere. You are literally like a machine.
Full of energy. Energetic guy.
We'll come off here, we'll be absolutely napped for the next like day or 2. Julie said, it's okay, my internet is always slow up here on the wilds of Scotland. It might just be a Scotland thing tonight, Julie, because I think Belle said the same. I don't know if anyone else in the chat that's not in Scotland is getting the same problem. So it could be that, or it could be us. I don't know. It's Glamour said, holy crap, Mark, you're a power poster. Yes.
He is, yeah.
Mark said he has 2 channels. I know, but even on this channel, you're like a machine. Right, you got your answer, Soph?
Yeah, Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah!
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. George got it right. Well done, George. George is first again, look. George and Kath are battling it out for top spot there, look. Kath got it. Paula Marie got it. Glamour's got it. Belle. I'm going to give you that, Belle. Claudette got it. Mark said LiQWYD. So I think blanc means white, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go. I'd give it to you anyway, Belle. I knew what you meant. Junie said Matt LeBlanc. Yep. Sean said never watched Friends, never found it funny. Some of it's all right.
Yes,
It's not really my favourite thing in the world, but It's
Oh, I loved Friends. Absolutely loved it when I was a kid. I had like all the videos and everything.
Oh, you love Friends, Sophie. We got a whole
no, we've
case
got
of
a whole
DVDs.
box set. No, we don't. We're not.
Yeah, we got a whole
Did you not send it off to Magpie?
No, I got them there.
We got the whole box set then, if you want it.
No, you can get it all on Netflix, I think.
So that's a no then.
Don't then. But yeah, Matthew White at Mark. Yeah, it's because it's Blanc, Cav. Blanc, Le Blanc.
Mm.
Vlogs and Tog said, I'm in Scotland and mine's okay. So it might just be random people getting internet problems with weather. Hey, Jeff said.
Hello, Jeffy.
Hey, Jeff.
How are you?
Hello, Jeff.
And guess what? The
Hey,
abusers.
hello, Sean. Hey, how are you, buddy? How you doing?
Sean said, I've just popped in to get my fix of sideways looks of disdain from Sophie. She could earn a fortune on OnlyFans if she spat at the camera every now and again. Honestly.
Oh, God.
Always got away with words. Mark's popped his thing in there. If you fancy having a look, you will see he's a machine. I'm telling you now. Never ceases to amaze us. Every time we look, there's more stuff Mark's done.
I know.
And it's good as well. There you go. Glamour's a sub, Mark. Junie said, hi, Sean. Is the smiling kid plaster thingy keeping you awake at night? Smiling kid plaster thingy? Oh, is that one of Sean's? I haven't looked on Instagram today, so I'll have to have a look. Mark said 2.8k. Woo! Well done. Brilliant.
Nice. Well done.
Sean said, loving the hair, Lindsay. You look like you nutted a sherbet dip. Cheeky shit. What with it? It's because my pink is growing out, and it's growing out all over the place. It also almost looks like it's been done purposely though.
I have to buy you some more.
I don't want no more pink though.
Oh, you're going back natural.
She's
going natural.
I'm going back to blonde. Sean said, look. See, it's nice to everyone else, Soph. It's just us, look.
Yeah. That is quite funny, though.
Evening, Desil.
Hello,
Thanks
Desil.
for popping in. Thank you for joining us.
Yep, thank you very much.
And I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. Right. Question 14. Are we ready for it?
Yeah.
Right. Question 14 is, who is the villain in The Lion King?
Oh.
I almost said the answer.
I know.
Glamour said, not 100% sure what nutted is, but I'm guessing from context it's not good. No, it's never good when it's Sean Glamours. He likes to give me and Sophie lots of abuse, always.
But he's friendly.
But we love him because without that abuse, where would we be?
Well, yeah, it's just character building, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we're harlot twins, apparently, Glamours.
Yeah.
So, you know, but we do love him, and it's all meant in good jest. Just in case anyone in here doesn't know Sean and does think that, oh my God, like, please don't take offense. Like, it's all fun and we love him. Honestly, you miss it when you don't get abused, to be fair. Like, you're like, oh, Sean went in tonight. I didn't get no abuse.
So, who is getting the answers?
Right, so have you got your answer?
Yeah, I actually put Mustafa.
No, that's what I thought. When I got
I've got it the wrong way round, haven't I?
What would the other one been?
Well, looking at the chat, it's obviously Scar, but I've obviously got it the wrong way round.
So Kathy got it first.
But I put Mustafa.
Junior, I don't think I'll ask Sean for a name for my new wheelchair. I can't imagine the answer.
Ask Junie. Ask him. I get a good one.
Sean, Junie's looking for a name for a new wheelchair, please. The funnier the better. Kath said Scar. Well done,
Well
Kath.
done.
Kath got in there first this time.
Well
George.
done, George.
George got it.
Well done,
Glamour's
Glamours.
got it. Paula
Well done,
Marie.
Paula Marie.
Claudette. Sean. George is trying to be clever now and give me the actor's name, I believe, and that's Jeremy Irons. Max said Fire's almost out, so might be heading home soon.
Okie dokie.
You get a bit cold otherwise.
Uncle
Kath
Scar.
said Uncle Scar.
Yeah.
Mark said James Earl Jones is the dad, so Vader is his father too, but Scar.
Thanks for the information.
There you go, Junie. The Moist Mobile.
There you go.
Brilliant. I love it. The Moist Mobile.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Hey, Lisa. Thanks for popping in. Right. Max said, oh, and I'm winning. I'm just not putting in the answers. Okay, Max.
That's a great way of winning, Max.
There you go. Sean said, by the way, it's not abuse, it's wit. There is a difference based on IQ, not that. Yeah, but it's better when we say abuse. It's funny.
Vader could be Max's brother.
Would be his brother, Mark. Sean said, I have anything against thick people. They're great just for sex, just not good to talk. Right. Last question, guys. Question number 15. And the question is, what Japanese toy is a handheld digital pet?
Oh, I do know this one, I'm pretty sure.
Don't worry if you can't spell it, because I didn't know. Like if it had one or two of something. She's snuggled in there.
Hello. Hey, boo boo.
Right, you got your answer, Soph?
Yeah, so I put Tamagotchi.
Yay! Whoop, whoop. Kathy got it right again.
Kathy's on the ball.
George said Pokemon. No, but I see you put the right answer in anyway, so I'll give you that, George.
Yeah.
Paula Marie said Tamagotchi. Correct. See, even Sean's joining in there. Yeah, I'm going to give you that, Sean. Thatcher thingy. Glamour said, hell if I know.
I bet you would know grammars.
Sean, yeah, I'll give you that, Sean. The spelling of it's like weird. Lisa's got it. Mark got it. Junie got it. Lisa said, can't spell it. Don't worry. I thought it might have had two M's in it, but apparently it doesn't. Mark said, I had to get that. Tam said, Tam is a birdie. Claudette got it. George said, I'm about to watch Pokemon too. Cass said, I was thinking of you during the whole question mark. Claudette said, I have a few of them in storage that my kids used to play with when younger. You should check them out on eBay, Claudette. Like, a lot of what your kids used to play with when younger is actually worth quite a lot of money now.
Yep.
Lisa said, I had one when I was younger. So did I. I used to kill it all the time. Sean said, did I mention I like quizzes as much as I like wind after meal that turns long?
You tuned in at the end, Sean.
Loves a quiz, Sean does. Mark said, not a Furby. Glamour said, sorry, I was out power drinking when they came out. It's got to be done. Claudette said, yes. Right, so we've got to the end of that. So well done guys.
To everybody.
Thank you for joining in. So if you have kept note of your scores, chuck them in the chat. We'll have a look. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I think we'll give a special prize maybe in the next month or so.
Yeah, we're going to start doing like a monthly giveaway. So rather than doing it every week, we're going to do like giveaway of the month. So there you go, look.
So we might have a give like for the chat when we check how many at the end of next month, end of this month. Next month?
No,
Next.
we're just going to do a giveaway. We'll do another thing. We're not going to try and go back to chat and add things up. It just won't work.
No, I just wanted to show that shiny giveaway.
You can show it. We're not giving it away. We can find something else to give away than that. It's bent.
Yeah, I know, but
I always go the wrong way.
it's all gold.
A nice shiny $2 apparently.
Yeah, but it says on here. 1 minute.
You can buy them online for cheap.
No, but it says on here. This note is legal tender.
Is it? Buggery. So, Kath said, I got an R2D2 one at the car boot a couple of weeks ago. Sean got 11 out of 15. Whoop, whoop. That's really good.
Nice.
Soph got 11 as well. There you go, see. Mark said, yes, they have a Grogu 2. Glamour said, yay, we made it. Yay. Kath got 16. Well done, Kath. Sean said, I got 1 right. That's better than nothing.
That's the last one, probably.
Yeah, it was the last one. Flogs and Todd said, only managed 22. 22 on 15 questions? I think there was only 16 points up for grabs.
Yeah, there's only 1 bonus point.
Naughty, Flogs and Togs.
Hey, you late, little Steve.
Steve.
You late. You
You
late. You
missed
missed
the whole
all
quiz.
the quiz, man. Naughty.
Tut, tut.
How you doing, Steve? You all right?
Steve said, that's cool.
Which one?
The little note thing, I think.
The what?
The little thing you just showed.
Oh, this.
Yeah,
Oh, this.
Sean said, can I just say well done to all of those that debase themselves in search of acceptance by answering more than one question right. Some people think it's fun, Sean. Lara said, thank you, Sean. I don't debase myself enough, so this was delightful. Well, Marie said, thanks, Lindsay Lavin. Great quiz. We've got 14. Hey.
Ooh.
Thank you. But we haven't really finished yet. We still have 1 more to go. Not
Yeah,
quiz.
it's not a quiz. It's just some of the jumbled up words again.
Oh, the anagrams.
Yeah. I've got another category.
So
I
don't
don't
go
know if I'll be good this week because I've had a beer. Last time I was totally sober.
So you might see a little bit double and get them bang on really quickly. Lillian said, I promise now. Had my shit shower and shave. Bed now. Okay, Lynn.
Lyndon, I promise you, I will get your stuff sorted on Monday. I've just totally missed everything this week, but I will get your stuff sorted Monday.
I love Lynn. I've had my shit
you
shower
doing?
and shave. Kath said, thanks, Lindsay Alvin. That's fun. Thank you, Kath, for
Kathy.
joining in. Little Steve said, good, thanks, guys. Good, good. Max said, all marshmallowed out and the kids are not feeling the vibe and want to head home to the house where it's safe from falling trees.
Windy, Max. It's windy a lot.
It's windy, yeah. Paula Marie said, very tired, off to bed. Thanks for a great night, everyone. You're very welcome. Have a good sleepies and have a good day tomorrow. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Max said, thanks for a great evening. Listen. Listening? I think you mean listening, don't you?
Yeah.
No worries, Max. Glamour said, I have to go photograph things to sell now, but much love and it was really fun.
Thank you so much for popping up, Glamours.
Thank you for popping in
everything.
again, Glamours, and thank you so much for the super chat. Although you really don't have to, we really, really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, so thank you for the fun time. Have a lovely evening, everyone. If everyone's going because they think we're going, we're not going.
We're not going
anywhere.
yet. We have 1 more anagram to do.
But it's not we're just doing that. We're here to chat to you guys as well. We're not just here to go, right, you're at school, we're doing these things on the computer, what I've made up. I said, nothing ever wrong with the basement. Remember, even if they don't respect you in the morning, they still did it the night before. Glamour said, oh, we're going to get along just fine, sure. Little Steve said, best not go just yet. We're not going nowhere.
No.
We're still here. Mark said, thanks for keeping me company while I slaves over a hot iMac. You're very welcome, Mark. We're still here for a little while. We're not doing a 6-hour one this week, but we're We're still here.
We're still here. We're not going anywhere.
Mm-mm.
Still here.
So I'll let everyone like have a breather before I start ramming jumble letters down your throat.
We're gonna put it on the.
I've got it on the screen. Yeah, I've got it already, so
Okay.
I can just put it on the screen. Little Steve said, "Not yet. 6 hours stream incoming."
Hey, Maximus! Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's because he pops in, and I always do the opposite. I'll try and let him in, but I'm chucking him out.
Yeah. I finally know what's going on then. I always wonder, is he just going to take me in? I should know by now. Yeah, I don't even know if you can see. Oh, there I am. There I am.
Like kicking you out, that's all.
I thought it'd be wise to sit down by the burning embers, but the minute I crouch down, I've just got a massive amount of smoke in my eyes, so I cannot see a thing.
Not good.
No, I've got to wait for it to go out. Mason joined us. He came down. I sent him a location on WhatsApp. he came down on the scooter. And he said he was absolutely crapping himself because it was further away than what he thought. And obviously because it's really dark. But yeah, I thought I'd just jump on and gate crash quickly and just say one love to you all. Have a great evening. But I am going to have to go because we got to get out of here before we get crushed by trees. It's very windy and a bit irresponsible of me. But I've been zoned in. I've been listening and cooking marshmallows. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody. And for you guys for hosting.
That's all right, buddy.
I'll be back home in about 15, 25 minutes maximum, if I can get home. If you don't hear from me before that time or within that time, something bad's happened. Send out a bloody search party, all right? Right. Now you can boot me. I'm going to have to go.
No problem.
Cheers, Max.
Safe journey back home.
I'll speak to you soon. Mwah. One love.
You get Sophie to do like one love. Big and love.
So Sophie, what's so different? What different of my accent than Jamaican accent?
What's different? I don't know. I suppose maybe a St. Lucian is a little bit softer, maybe.
I think it's because like we have more of the British English.
Yeah.
More British influence.
Influence, yeah, as well. So it's more lighter, more calmer than Jamaican or other Caribbean island countries.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just like a little bit softer. But to start with, before I was educated by yourself,
Yeah.
I didn't know the difference.
That's funny though. Like you and Andrew doing it last night was funny. Andrew, because I made him do Jamaica because you said, "Oh, say Jamaica," and the first thing he went to was "Big and man." And then when he did Alvin, because he was like, "You were supposed to be Alvin," you went off. When you come back, he was like, "It's like Alvin." He's like, "Oh, Alvin's fucked up."
I know. Well, I think I zoned out at this point or something, and I just said, "Alvin, like." Like, he's in the chat, like, where is he? Like,
It was just too funny.
yeah, I was like, Alvin? Yeah, okay.
But just take from this is I and you are pretty much both Welsh when it comes to Andrew, which is just brilliant. Crack me up. Hey, we have another guest.
Hey guys.
Hey.
How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad, you?
Good,
Not
good,
bad.
good.
What did you make of last night's fiasco with naked Andrew?
I'm a bit more concerned about people taking the piss of my accent. Sophie.
Like certain people.
So, Sophie done a great job of your accent.
Sorry about that, Steve.
No, it was an entertaining show, I suppose you could say that.
I wouldn't worry. At least Sophie did you. Like Andrew did us, and we were all literally all Welsh, pretty much.
Yeah. I even told him to do me. I was like, you can do me. Like, you
Jump in every time I jump off. How dare you keep coming on when I get off? You're never on when I'm on, mate. What's going on? Stop packing up the fire. And I listen, we've got another guest. You wait until I leave.
Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I didn't burn my fingers. Look at that. It folds away. Mia just, I was going to get her to, Mason or Mia to wee on it, but none of them needed to go. So we used the old kettle water to cool it down. But that folded away. But I've got some crap on my hands. Not made it back yet, but yeah.
Rocket stoves, Matt.
Say that again?
You can get like rocket stoves, they're called. You can kind of cook on them and have them as a fire. And then they just
Oh, yeah.
because it's just wood.
Just get rid of it.
Yeah, well, it's just wood, so it just burns down. It's got like a hole in the middle. So you
Sophie, if you don't know me by now, you will never know me. I like to get as much out. I get as much out of everything and anything that I can. I'm a hoarder. I like to keep hold of things, not just burn them and let them go. That'd be too easy. I like to struggle trying to put things away, and there is a way this folds up smaller.
You can get these things, though. I swear they're called rocket stoves. And they've got a hole in the middle, so they double up as a fire and a stove. So you can put it in the middle of it, cook on the top, take it off, and it will just burn down as well.
Yeah, this thing I got here, that I didn't put the grill on. There is another bit in here that you just sits on the top, so you can cook on it as well. This was a gift, and to be honest, it's actually all right. Like I thought, after one use, I said to Rich and James that when we went away, the first time I used that. My brother got it for me for my birthday. I was like, it's one of them things. I think you'll use it once, and where all the metal gets hot and it all goes misshaped and that, you won't ever be able to fold it. And it's back in the bag, baby. Back in the bag.
Oh, nice.
Sean asked if you're in a bush, Max.
I am at the moment, mate. I'm out. Look, I asked them if they want to go for a walk before we head back in the dark. Let me show you how dark it's out here. Ooh, got a torch.
It's only an after car park.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, get it right. It's Tesco's.
It's pretty spooky.
Yeah, no,
you won't be able to see anything, but yeah, all the woods are over there, the pit and everything, and then there's more woodlands over there. There's a big pylon or something in the distance, big red pylon, and a big mound up there. But up the top, which you cannot see, there is big trees, and it is like the road is just covered in little bits of tree that's fell down. So you shouldn't be out here really, not on a day like this. But it's an event.
Oh my God, Dad.
Getting tired, bless them. Look at them, little sleeping little. Should we go back now?
11:15 at night, Max.
I know. I didn't realise the time. Do you know what? If we was at home, they'd be sitting on their phones until midnight anyway. It's the weekend, isn't it? Right. Anyway, I just thought I'd come and say hello to Steve because he always jumps on when I jump off, and that's it. I said he was to come back. I will be back home soon though. You got to boot me because I can't leave. Remember?
All right.
It's just a guilty pleasure. Mwah. See you soon. See you soon.
Cass said Max is making Sophie look like she's in the centre of the sun. And just like that, Sophie is back in a cupboard. Sean loves the Jamaican accent. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just really different.
Well, go on, everybody. Me just come and sit down and just soup on you. Me shuttle down, me I take.
Noel loves the Jamaican accent too. Sean said, not really got an idea on different Caribbean accents. They sound very similar.
You think?
I know this.
My accent sound like a Jamaican, Shawnee. Oh my goodness.
Kath said, Alvin, will you put up a tutorial on how to make them circles?
I will, Kathy. I will do a video of how I make them. It's all out of paper.
Like cards that you get, like spare cards.
It starts like that. And then, so it's just like single things, and then just add them together.
No glue, no nothing. No glue. It's like completely self-held.
So
it's really strong.
After I finish do all of that, I have a next project to do. Make a lamp shade out of this.
A lampshade out of paper.
It's more crafty than me, I can tell you that. It's like little games cards. When we find like Monopoly and things like that, you can't do much with it when it's incomplete. You can't even donate it. So you start just like.
And I do like putting them back in the bin.
What, Steve?
Would the bulb not get warm?
The board. Oh, the bulb.
Oh, it will be LED.
It's not really LED, but you can put a certain coating on it or something. You said, didn't you?
Yeah, it could like put a clear vanish over it.
There's something you can put on it. I'm sure there is.
But when I finish with it, we can have a different.
I don't think we'll burn the house down. Not yet, anyway.
We'll know if there's a live stream next week.
You're on your own, aren't you?
Yeah, but I said that we'll know if there's a live stream next week. What happened?
Oh yeah, yeah, we will. If there's nothing, then you'll be like, where the fuck am I? We might just not come on. Just see who gives a shit.
Yeah.
They'll be like, shit, is the house burned down? Donna's in. Oi, oi.
Hey,
Oi, oi.
Don Dons.
Samurai.
Wagwan, Don. Wagwan.
Sean said, instead of messing around with that metal contraption and bag, I find it's much easier to get a phone out and then wait for a man on a moped to deliver it. Yeah, I agree. Belle said that's so cool, Alvin.
Thank you.
It is good.
And Sean said, is Sophie scrolling through porn again? Or is it one of those hookup sites that you dial a home delivery after exchanging snaps of your bits? Belle told me about them. Did she, Sean? It's a bad influence.
And the funny thing is, this only took me 2-3 hours to do.
We basically did it while we were watching Naked Andrew last night.
Naked Andrew.
Thanks mainly to Sophie of telling him that he wasn't fully naked and getting him to remove his.
I think the thing is that while he was sat there naked, Sophie was still just looking at the telly.
Yeah, I know. We had to see it. Sophie's like,
everybody else had to see it.
It was just
Junie,
funny. Like,
I'd say
take
Junie
your
was the influence on him as well.
Yeah, Junie wasn't any better at being a bad influence at all.
Pardon? Oh, I'm doing a live right now.
But yeah, Alvin's stepmom was just running.
The window. Did you hear that, Steve?
What?
Did you hear that? That was out my window.
Oh, yeah, in a bit.
Really?
That was someone in the street.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give him a call after I finish to the live.
Donna said, wagwan.
Yeah, I will.
Kathy said he wasn't naked, he was wearing a noose. Pretty much doing that. Yeah.
Has anybody checked on him today?
Our last thing I seen was on Instagram and he had beer and he was in a pub. So I'm pretty sure he's all right so far.
Still got the noose.
No news today. Sean said, sorry, Belle, 2 hours in church just to scrub the sin away. I could not keep it to myself. I know, she's terrible influence, Sean, honestly.
I just got a call from my father.
I just said you had a call from his stepmom because his
Yeah.
dad's trying to get hold of him. They don't realise that we're like, I think sometimes they forget the time difference and like the fact that we're like currently live on YouTube.
He just want to speak to me because he's going back to St. Croix.
So he's getting out of the hospital.
Yeah.
That's great. Brilliant news. That means that he's getting much better then. So I have to speak to him when we get over here.
Yep.
Right. Are you lot ready for some jumbly words? There you go. See, Donna said Andrew plus pub plus beer.
Andrew plus beer plus
Andrew's
pub.
fine.
Andrew fine.
Either way, doesn't really matter. But yeah, he's normally all right when he's got a cider. Andrew has sent Cherry a text today, so he's okay. Good. Always like to know he's all right. Sean said, very pleased. I miss Andrew doing a flesh windmill on screen. We don't need to see that. We've seen enough last night.
Helicopter.
The Todd thing. That's why I was putting in when you were doing Todd's thing last night with the hand. I was saying, like, don't forget, like, what's a helicopter? Like, honestly, the impression things last night were just fucking hilarious.
So your garden is all set now, Steve.
Yeah, we managed to get all the bags gone. So, about £100 to get rid of all the fucking bags that were in there. So it looks a lot better now. So I can start again, carry on.
Yeah.
But I think there was 45 bags of soil and stone
Bloody hell.
that had been. The problem is that the local tip is open Friday to Monday, and they only let you take a bin bag, dustbin's worth of soil
Okay.
a day. So, like, it would take me forever to get rid of it.
Down
Because
our
I've done
place,
all.
yeah, down our place, you can put whatever you want in the down the tip. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird that it's different. Mind
Yeah,
you,
like I say, it's the other thing is, like I say, it's Monday. It's Friday to Monday. So if I've got little man over the weekend, it's difficult. So it's like Monday or a Friday, I'd have to do it.
Okay.
I'll tell you, I think they've opened Tuesdays now as well, but that's only recently. So I'm glad to get it done, to be honest.
stupid though, because if you leave it outside the council and moan, if you you know what you're supposed to do,
Oh yeah,
is
100%.
they just want your money.
The thing is that they were bloody heavy as well because it was full of rocks and stone and soil. It's amazing how heavy that stuff is. So, yeah. But now I've got to do where I've cleared it all. I've got to dig all that out and patio it.
Ooh.
So the job's not done. It's just got rid of what was there, really.
True.
But it's better than it was.
You'll
So
get
that's the main thing. Oh, I know I will, but I can't lift all that stuff. It just killed my back for a week.
True.
So have you told Lou about this other woman in your life that you don't even know about yet?
Oh yeah, clearly, yeah. I don't even know about that bloody thing yet.
Andrew,
Yeah.
honestly, like, someone asked a question, Andrew just answered for you, and you're
I know.
fucked. Oh yeah, that's his ex. Like, look, it's not his child, which is exactly what the name is. No, that's his ex. So
Yeah, because I don't really know
Yeah,
you,
no,
Steve. So I was like, is this true?
Oh, thanks, Soph. Appreciate that.
Soph, just take it this way. If Andrew says it, 9 times out of 10, it's not fucking real. Normally. That's how I get it. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not buying it.
I've already chatted to you like a few times, Steve. So I was like, really?
No, when I set up my account many years ago, I was looking for a name that wasn't taken, so I used my son's first and middle name, and then 07 on the end is the day he was born.
Yeah.
So I just never bothered to change it after that.
Yeah.
So I've spent my whole YouTube career so far explaining what that is.
Well, now we know it's his ex.
Yeah,
He's still
I've had
a woman in his life that
Chris
Lou
and
knows
Bell.
nothing about. Steve.
Yeah.
Chris and Bell, I think, were the first ones calling me Oliver Ian all the time. Olivia, or something like that.
At least, like Andrew calls you Olivia, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't mind now. I've got past giving a shit about it, to be honest.
We get
But it's
LNA.
funny.
Well, I'm very sorry for any offence caused.
Don't be daft.
Honestly, there's no fucking offence. It's absolutely fucking hilarious. Like, I'm clipping the shit out of it. I am.
Fuck you.
So funny. It was so funny, like all the impressions and like just the fact that every one that Andrew did was literally Welsh. I think until he did Tam, and then Tam was a little bit Indian, I believe. Like, it was funny. Donna said,
What he said was quite funny, but it was Welsh. There was no like, actual accent there. At least I gave it a go.
You tried it, yeah.
Belle said, glad your dad's getting home.
Yep.
Cav said he doesn't know where Manchester is, but he's okay. Our tip only allows one visit a fortnight. Blimey.
Wow.
Sean said, do a Shawshank Redemption, little Steve. Fill up those cats and shake a leg up the high street for a few weeks. Donna said, I'm off to Fairford tomorrow for an air show. So I've got to be up at 4:30.
Air show, wow.
Not at all looking forward to that. Oh, God, no. 4:30. Donna keeps calling him Ian. You mean little Steve? You call little Steve Ian. Cav said, sounds great, Don. His impression of Cherry proved how little he knows her. Cherry was Welsh as well.
Was she?
Yeah. So was Nick Hills. So was Carboot Chris.
Oh, but Nick Hills was nailed. That was brilliant, that one.
I like
Who
the
did
fact
that? Was that me?
No, that was Andrew doing Nick and Angela.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Blogsome Todd said, need to get going. Thanks for a good note. We'll email you, but it's a defo yes. Cool. Thank you very much. And we will be in touch. Thank you for popping in and have a lovely evening and a lovely tomorrow.
You?
Cav said Lex wasn't Welsh though. No, funnily enough, Lex wasn't Welsh. Which is curious, but it's Andrew.
Hello.
Right, are we ready for... I don't really need that. That's just for my answers. I've got them all on there.
Okay.
Right, let's do
I have to wait again?
Yeah, if you don't mind, just so I can wait, I can let people see if they can answer without... Because I know people in the chat get a delay, don't they? Like, Yep, I am. I've got to go to banners. Right, so today's theme of words is UK cities.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
And the first one is... Oh,
I know what that is.
Sophie's a brain machine.
Sophie's just too good at it.
Oh, she's got it already, has she?
Well, it's because I've had to decipher doctor's writing for years. I think that's why I can do it.
Sean said, okay, running away up in a few hours to be blown around the field if you can get out of bed. Night, Sean.
Nice, Sean. Thanks for popping up.
Nice, Sean, mate. Take care.
Have a good weekend. So you get lots of good stuff if you manage to get out. Right, look at that. I think
Tom and Bill should get that straight away. Elsa.
the dog's having a dream, snoring whilst like scatting out.
She's running in a dream.
Right, I'm gonna count down. 5,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, so
Edinburgh.
Yay! Donna did put Coventry, but then went on to say Edinburgh. Kath was first in with Edinburgh. Well done, Kath.
Well done.
Donna got Edinburgh. Belle got Edinburgh. See, yay! Belle got it. Junie also got it. See, Belle should have, like you said, Tam and Belle.
Yeah.
Junie as well. Belle said we're watching on telly, so more delay than watching on the phone. That's why we're trying to give as much time as possible without like stalling as well. It's. Are you ready for the next one? Ready?
Go.
I know.
All right, smart ass. Like, fucking hell. How quick did you get it?
I barely looked up from my bloody tablet.
Like, honestly, we seriously need to get Sophie on, like, countdown.
Or who wants to be a millionaire?
A millionaire.
I bet on the proper on the spot, I probably couldn't do it.
I'll give it a few seconds. Let everyone's delay kick in.
Let you read this one, but what Kathy said.
Belle said we're watching on telly, so more delay than watching on the phone. Kath said same here, Belle, they are huge.
It's probably only like 15 seconds though, really, in real time.
Donna said no excuse, Belle. Belle said, oh geez, Donna. Right. Are you ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Kathy got in there again, look. Hang on, I didn't ask Sophie. What did you get, Sophie?
Coventry, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been playing along, little Steve? And I'm taking it. I know the
I can't even look up from my bloody tablet, and she's not got it already. Ruining it for everybody else. That's all I'm saying.
Huh. Kath got it. Donna got it. She got Coventry right this time.
Well done.
Junie said Coventry. Well done, Junie. Belle got it. Lisa got it. Donna said, oh damn, I was literally going to say Coventry for every single answer as well. There you go, look. You actually got Coventry, and it was actually Coventry. Donna said, pick up
It is a shithole. Yeah.
Shithole, I'm allowed to call it that because I live here.
Sorry, Sammy Mum, but it is a shithole.
Right, there we go. Right, so then we got Coventry and we got it done. Right, are we ready for the next one?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Ah!
Yeah, all right.
I think Sophie bit her tongue.
Donna said, you're not allowed to call it that, Soph.
Oh God, this one's stumping me a little bit.
Good.
Donna said.
Good.
Oh,
Mel said Kathy's internet's like Usain Bolt. And well done, Kath. I know it was George earlier, but I think George has gone off to watch his Pokemon movie. So Kathy's like well in there now. Fastest finger first and all that.
I can see it now because I've now looked at the chat, but I couldn't see it before. But I agree with the chat.
Okay, so Sophie's going to cheat basically.
No, I couldn't see it. So then I looked at the chat and I was like, yeah, I can see that now.
Little Steve, did you or did you not get it?
I didn't get that. I had to replicate what Sophie did.
Yeah.
Donna said Brazil. Lisa got it. Donna did get it. Brighton, well done. Well done, Kath. Well done, Belle. And well done, Junie. See, not doing bad. Right, next one.
Got it.
Oh, Garth, I know what that is. I can tell you what that is.
It's
Got that
probably
one
the
easy.
easier one out of the lot of them as far as I can
Yeah.
work out for myself, and I bloody did it.
I know what that one is.
I'll give everyone a few seconds to have a look because I know it's not easy just to like look at it and then get it.
We know.
Well, I see with the chat sometimes like one person writes it, so everyone else does it. Fucking just write that. Right, ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Sophie, what is it?
Hey.
Yay!
Yay!
And I believe little Steve even got that one.
Yeah, but you didn't ask me, did you? And that was the only one I fucking got.
Hang on a minute, right? Scrap that. We're gonna fucking wipe that out of existence, right? Little Steve, what is the word?
Swansea.
Yay! Whoop, whoop. Now we'll ask Sophie. What's the word, Sophie?
Swansea.
There you go, look. Kath was bang on first again.
Mhm.
Lisa, Belle, Junie. Donna said wagwan.
Wagwan.
Belle said Kathy answers up the question. Kathy answers up before the question. Got the lotto on, Kath. Donna said fucking shit game next.
That's because she can't put Coventry for everything now.
I know, because we had Coventry. And that was like literally hilarious.
She'd be alright if she could have just put Coventry.
When I read Coventry and I knew it was the next one, I was like, fucking hell, she's psychic or something. Right, next one. And there's only one more after this, by the way.
Oh, I think no, I haven't got it. Bear with.
I got. I think I've got it.
I got it.
Right. Donna said Liverpool, which I can tell you 1,000 million percent is wrong.
Please
No, I
try
think
it.
I've got that.
I've definitely got it.
Right, so we're going to ask little Steve this time first.
Is it Southampton?
You've been
I've
serious?
got it wrong,
Like,
Anna. I know I've got it wrong, Anna.
I was going to say taking the fucking piss.
Alright.
I thought he was taking a piss because I know what it is. So when you said Southampton,
Then
I
you'll
thought
know.
you
Then you'll fucking know it then, won't you?
But the funny thing is, the answer you gave,
Fucking far
and
off, mate.
you know football, so you will know why I said he was
No.
taking the fucking piss.
Go on, I'll let Sophie do it.
Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Yay!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. We have to whack it in. That's why when you said Southampton, I was like, he's taking the fucking piss. He's just,
I wish I was. I saw that wrong. Sorry,
Hey,
guys.
didn't make me do my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
I'll let you do it for the last one.
Okay.
Kath said Portsmouth. Well done, Kath. You got in there first again, even though Donna did get in there first, but she did say Liverpool, to be fair.
Oh.
Donna said Hump Storm.
Portsmouth.
Yeah,
Yep.
Lisa got it. Belle got it. Kath said, I like Savvy's answer best. Hump Storm. Donna said, where's the P, Steve?
I know. I messed up. All right.
Lisa said, they live there. We do. Right, you ready for our last one?
Yeah.
There we go.
I got it.
You know, Soph.
We're going to take Sophie out to a drinking quiz. We'll have all the
Oh, fucking
best.
smash it.
Yep. It's the next one.
Oh, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
I see Sean said the can was as big as my head when I had this one, so I wonder what he's saying about I have this one.
Am I on fucking mute or what?
No.
No, we can hear you.
Did you say something?
Just choosing to ignore me then.
I didn't hear you.
I bloody said it twice.
We didn't hear you.
Didn't hear nothing, honestly, so I don't know what happened there.
Whatever.
Come on. Don't be like that.
No, seriously, you didn't hear anything. Did you hear, Soph?
No.
No.
Manchester.
Yeah! And you still didn't get to your countdown, look.
I know. Next time.
There you go.
And Sophie got it bang on because she got it within like 0.0 seconds of me putting it up. Got it! Like, fucking hell. Not even I did it that quick, and I know what the fucking answer is. There you go. Kath was first again. Well done, Kath. Lisa. Donna said Le Manchester. Le Manchester. Belle said Manchester. Junie. Donna said Mr. Chase.
Is he from Manchester?
Thanks,
Chase.
Sam and Bell. See, they heard me twice.
Did you seriously? Yeah, see, Lisa didn't. I did not hear anything either.
Manchester, and you just carried on opening your can, and I'm like, Manchester.
I literally didn't hear you say a word, Steve.
No, because honestly, I was like opening the can. I was just like sitting there waiting, let people put the answers in.
Can you hear me now?
Can hear you now.
Steve.
Can hear you now.
Maxi, if you want to catch.
Can you hear me now?
There we go. Look, Max
Wow.
has cheered up the chat by saying he's just came home to catch it. Kathy said, and you don't have a cat, Max. Donna said Kathy is on like 10G broadband. Yeah, I know. There's no such, but like Kathy got like well strong internet.
I know.
Kath said my keyboard isn't good, Lisa, especially when the tablet is charging. Lisa didn't hear nothing either. Tam heard. Max come home to catch it, and he didn't have a cat. Tam's being a wind-up, Lindsay. He's a bugger. I know he is. Like when he takes a piss out of me when I say fife. There you go, Tam.
Fife?
I said fife.
What's wrong with wife?
How I say
Fife?
it, apparently, Tam says fife. See, apparently I
Fife?
sound like a farmery, I think.
Fife.
It's
Yes.
fife.
Five.
Lisa said, I must have been concentrating too much on typing it. I'm going to leave you 2 seconds. I just need to wee wee.
So we can take up the Manchester thing now.
Yeah, you can go into banners and just click on it and it will come away. Go back.
There we go. So,
There we go.
I don't know why I can unscramble. I don't know why I seem to be all right at it.
Have you always been good at that then?
No, I don't know. Just seem to be able to unscramble.
As you said, you always write as a nurse. You always write, so that always embedded in your head, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm just very used to like problem solving.
That's
the only thing I can think it is. But I bet you, if you put me on fucking countdown, I'd be like,
you'll be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
But then on countdown, usually it's just making like the longest word, isn't it? It's not unscrambling the whole word.
Five.
Cheeky. Five. It's because I've got like a Hampshire hog accent. So we
say it.
Shit game.
Cheers, Don.
Don said it could have been worse. You could have come home and played this shit game. Cheeky.
Next up, guess the number between 1 and 1,000.
549.
Cav said, do we risk the rain for a car boot tomorrow or go to Blackpool Arcades again?
Go to Blackpool Arcade. That's my choice. I would choose it.
Cav said, weirdly, I'm good at anagrams. I blame dyslexia, not joking. That's really cool though, Cav, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Am I dyslexic then?
I don't even know where to start with this.
To be fair, like you're a little bit dyslexic, aren't you? So like,
you're a little bit dyslexic.
Yeah, so it's just not been like you've not been medically diagnosed, have you?
No.
Like the certain things that Alvin will describe of like how he'll read a word or something, like definitely
points to that.
Yeah, 100%.
So he's dyslexic.
I reckon so.
A little bit.
No, he's dyslexic.
I definitely don't have dyslexia, but I do, however, have dyscalculia.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is that even a thing? I didn't even know that's a thing.
Yeah, it's like dyslexic numbers.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Stop bullying me, you lot. And what accent?
Jesus Christ. 256.
Lisa, is it at the end? Is what I think.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Donna said, thanks, Savvy.
No, all right.
Savvy. Lisa said, "Oh no, not that one." No, we're not doing 1 to 1,000. Lisa, don't panic. Donna said, "But I would have FOMO if I didn't go to the car boot." Hey, Taz down under. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. Hello from Australia. Just got out of bed, so saying hello and gonna make a coffee. I do not blame you at all. For us here, it's now 10 to midnight.
Late.
We're on the beer here. You're all on the coffee and we're on the beer.
Are you clumsy too, Sophie?
Am I clumsy?
That's what Kathy asked.
No, I think I'm just stupid. I wouldn't say I was. No, I'm not particularly clumsy. I'm just a bit daft.
I'm 100% clumsy. I will trip over fresh air. Max says, "Am I on mute or what?" Where are you? How are you not? What? Hang on.
He's not in.
You're not in. How are you on mute? Are you confusing me? Are you getting me at it? Tam said, "Dyscalculia, Dracula's brother." Jeff said, "Lysdexic, not dyslexic." Donna said, "I can see you, Matt."
How? Wait.
You lot's winding us up. Kathy said, "Dyscalculia often comes with clumsiness."
No, I wouldn't say I was necessarily that clumsy. Bit silly, really.
It's always nice to be silly and goofy.
Why not? Why not?
I like being goofy sometimes.
Donna said, Sophie, I was trying to learn about Poshmark the other day and searched it on YouTube. It was your video I watched and was really helpful, so thanks for putting that out.
Thank you for watching my video.
Max is laughing. Yeah, you're right, get him bang at it.
Just DM me, Savvy Mum. SB reselling code 22. Just DM me if you want any advice.
Yeah, I think Max and then Donna's helping of getting us bang at it that Max is there and he's on mute when he's clearly not there and the StreamYard's really playing number.
Donna, you can get a nice little card like this from Sophie.
Like, not if you ask for advice. That's if you buy something.
Now, if you buy something, Donna, you can get this from Sophie.
Alvin's gonna have like loads of people go, oh, I've messaged Sophie. Does that mean I get a card?
No, you have to buy something from Sophie.
I can just send you a card if you really want.
Max said, Alvin's in the toilet seat now.
Yep, I am. Feels good, Max. It feels good.
Donna said, gonna go and get now though, Sophie, you call commentary shit on.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Stop whinging now. I've uploaded a video. At least it'll go on the background. In the background, anyway.
So you're on your own on Thursday, Steve?
Yes, I know. I'm looking forward to it.
That sounded really enthusiastic.
It's, you know, well, just I enjoy doing it. It's just it's a bit daunting when you're on your own doing it. You know what I mean? So, but we've got some good people around. So hopefully, they'll be able to pop on and help me out.
We'll be there in the chat. We will keep you company.
Thanks, mate.
Jeff said, Mrs. Claus likes Alvin's laugh, wants to know if it's his tipsy giggle. No, that's pretty much his giggle in general.
Hey, Jeff. Hope you're well, mate.
How did your son's wedding go anyway, Jeff? Hope everything went lovely and to plan. I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
Donna said it's all right on the edges, lol.
Mm-hmm.
Sean said everyone is gifted with something. You just have to find it within you.
True.
Indeed. Max said 725. Bell said 632. What's going on?
What we doing now?
Hey, well, check this. Check into this.
Never trust an atom. They make up. That's cool. Big Bang Theory springs right to mind straight away.
That's exactly what Leo said to me. Big Bang Theory. I was like, no, it's not Big Bang Theory. In the end, I was just like, yeah, it's Big Bang Theory.
That's really clever that he recognised that straight away.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he loves the tune and the intro.
Penny.
Yeah, I saw that in a charity shop a few weeks back. I was like, I'm having that.
Tipsy.
Yeah, that's cool. Donna said, lol. Laugh my ass off, tipsy giggle. Tam and Bell said, are we playing Is It Heavy?
No, that's Master Chris game.
Yeah, we're not robbing off of Chris. We don't put copyright on our ass.
Yeah.
90210. Oh, 902.
902. Why are you putting numbers in? We're not playing 1 to 1,000. Not. That game's dead. Finished.
I watched Tam and Bell's video earlier. I got banned from filming at the bloody car boot. That's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I missed that. I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
they got told not to film there anymore.
Tell him to piss off. Is it on public grounds? Because like technically, there's probably a clause to get
I've got a
around
feeling
that.
it's like an indoor one. I'm not sure, but I would tell you, but he didn't film much in there before he stopped filming in there.
Max started it.
Well, Max started it. Max. Sound like Jim Carrey then, is it?
know.
Max.
Oh wow.
Wedding was amazing. We experienced lots of Ukrainian culture. Oh, that's
Nice.
amazing.
Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah, we did it at
Wow.
my brother's wedding as well because there's some Ukrainian people obviously fled from the war that live near Sarah and Joe in Switzerland, and
Amazing.
they kind of got to know them, so they just like came to the wedding as well.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Max said, nice number, Joe. Adds up to 11. 69. Tam. You had to do it. Has anyone seen it? Is it a TikTok or is it YouTube? We've only seen it on YouTube, but I'm sure they've mugged it off a TikTok where the guy's in McDonald's and he's like, order number
69.
and the whole crowd waiting for their food, like, yeah. Lisa, so do I. That's a joke.
I got a really sarcastic comment on my YouTube video where last time I went to a car boot and I put, "Where is everyone?" And someone put, "Oh my God, it's a car boot."
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Woo!
Just comment back like, well done, dickhead. Do you want some fucking crayons or something? Like, go away. Some people.
I know.
I was like, "Thanks for giving me more views."
Exactly.
Yeah, cheers for the view, dickhead.
Max say yes, gonna come in with the 88, which adds up to 16, which then adds up to 700%. Boom.
Hang on. Yeah, which adds up to 16. Adds up to 7. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm also shit with numbers. Like, maths was never my strong point.
No, you had it so well.
I know. I always did well with English, writing, spelling, things like that, but never with.
That was like me as well.
I took media studies as a choice, mainly because we got to go on some really cool trips, to be fair.
Mm.
Don't say how stupid. I don't understand why they don't want to do. They don't want to stop filming. People are such idiots.
Yeah, if it's you should find out if it's public property, because technically public property you're allowed to film, and they can't really stop you or do much about it. To be fair.
One thing I don't understand about it is that if you're filming there, other people might think, "Oh, I'm going to go check that place out."
Yeah, you're promoting them almost.
Yeah, it's free promotion for them. Like, I don't understand
Nope.
it.
True.
No, I know why.
Maximum was talking about Steve music being muted.
I was talking about Steve's mic being muted.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
not you.
the reason that I swore was because I went to upload it and then realised I was uploading it to my personal account and not the movie chats one. I was like, shit. No, that's not what I want to do.
I hate that when you've like done something and then you do something to like put it somewhere and you're like, fuck.
But the thing is that my son, whenever he uses my iPad, he turns it up to full blast. So, and this has significantly louder speakers than his. So I was a bit like, no, turn it down.
Tam said, yeah, they're crap anyway, Donna, so no big loss. Donna said, I'd have told him that too, Tam.
Mhm.
Bill said, meant to be Max. Just been checking all the car boots for an hour of here, all cancelled tomorrow.
I don't know, because of the weather or something.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Max said that was meant to say Donna was dating. What did you say, Steve?
Fucking. No, I'm just having a look
Are you
at
having a
the weather.
net? Is it shit again
Look at the
tomorrow?
weather. It's pissed it down all day today. Fucking first day off, I was like, oh god.
It rained all day yesterday, yeah. It hasn't rained too much today, on and off, but the wind is like horrible.
Sam said they used to be happy one.
Oh, it used to be happy I was promoting it. What's the fucking problem now then? the same person. So it's the same person. So what's
Yeah,
their
same
fucking
person.
problem? Honestly, if it was public, I'd say fuck you, call the police. And you know what? The police don't talk about it either. We watched DJ audits, so we like learn loads of stuff off of him. Like even though he can be a bit of a dick sometimes, and he's the more subs that he's gained, he seems to be a bit more pushier lately. Isn't he?
I don't know. That's your opinion. I like DJ audits. So.
Well, I think he's becoming a little bit more pushy to get people to react to obviously get views. I don't blame him. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
But see, the thing about him, he knows the law like the back of his hand. So you know.
But he's basically studied all the laws. So when the police come, he'll like basically read the riot act to them and like make them go away, like on the walk of shame.
They are like a deer in the headlights, so most of the time, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, it is funny. Like when he reads the riot act to them and tells them their own laws, they're like, yeah, shit. And then he always says like, oh, let's film them doing their like walk of shame away, like knowing they can't do fuck all, basically. Tam said, I've not been to it much this year. It's my first time in a few months. And then you get that reaction. That was our first ever video. We had some cow in the charity shop. Like, what are you doing? Like, oh, we're filming for YouTube. We should have asked first. Well, we're not filming you. We're not filming anyone. We're just filming stuff.
No.
Okay. The weather report also is it's clearing up about 8 a.m. Apparently, that's too late for a cabot. I think that's all right time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about the time we'd like
Yeah.
show up. Sean said July's been a washout so far. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. They were saying, like, I remember at the beginning of July, they were saying we're gonna have the hottest heat wave ever.
Cannot predict.
He said that this week, like summer was meant to be coming back, but it hasn't. It's just been
No, bloody, he definitely bloody hasn't.
I can't moan that I'm not glad the heat's gone away for a little while, but
I'm just hoping that in August it will, because obviously then all the kids are off, and if it's raining all month, like, you know, for parents and everything, there's like nothing to do, is there? Do you know what I mean?
If it rains all month and they're stuck indoors, I'll be well happy with that.
So Lisa said, I'm forecast thunderstorm in the northwest for later.
Donna said I'm watching 2 years
earlier.
react. See?
Yeah, but I like him, Donna. I like him because
I don't not like him, but I do realise that as he's gained like a shit ton of subs, he does now go out of his way to push people to get that like angry reaction out of people.
But the way he does it, he doesn't do it in any aggressive way. I
didn't say he did.
No, I'm just saying. If he was, I would like, no, I don't like it. But the way he does it, I like how he does it.
He obviously knows, and he's clever enough to know that the more someone's going, I'm going to punch you in the fucking face, he's going to get more views. So he knows by provoking people, because he likes to say to people, get back to work. And like, obviously, some blokes, like burly blokes, are going to be like, fuck you, who are you talking to, mate? So he knows that. And he will do it purposely, and he offers them a dummy now. Like, oh, you want a dummy? Like,
I love that so much.
So he knows how to get people to like react, and he knows that's what brings him the views. No one wants a nice, friendly fucking video where they're just going to allow him to do what he does. Sean said it's been 2 weeks since we had any real sunshine. Yes, well, not really 2 weeks here, but
it's like a week here.
Yeah, at least it's not too far from Liverpool.
I'm heading off, guys. I'm gonna have to pop off.
Okie dokie, so.
Okie dokie, soapy.
And I'll see you all later.
You later, Sophie. Thank you for popping up.
Have a good day.
See you later.
Bye. Don't be jealous of my anagram skills, though. When
I'm gonna go and sulk later, like how fucking clever you are.
Okay, bye.
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 God.
Tom and said, didn't burn my bridges since I may need to go back for stock sometimes. Yeah,
that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I'd have told them to fuck off.
Hey, language.
Cass said summer is massively in southern Europe, to be fair. And they can keep it. I agree. I don't like the heat, so I'm not too bothered that it's not boiling hot, but I particularly like the rain, like especially when you have to go out and do stuff. It's not fun. Sean said no heat here, 18 to 20 most days.
Not bad.
Bill said I can't wait for autumn.
I love autumn. I love autumn and summer. The two of them, I love them.
Donna said, hoping the rain stays off in Gloucester tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, how many resellers are getting up in the morning and going, nah, fuck it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, nah.
Back to sleep.
Yeah. Like that.
See you later.
I reckon they sleep closest to the window so they can just sort of pull it to the side and go, no.
Mm-mm. Fuck that. Lisa said, me too, Belle, can't cope when it gets too hot. No, it's all horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible.
No,
Oh,
I agree with you on some respect, but I think sort of, I don't know, 22, 23, 24 degrees might be all right.
I don't
After
mind.
that,
It's a nice
it just
little
gets a bit
breeze.
silly.
Yeah.
It's when it's that muggy, horrible, like heavy heat. There's no breeze, and you're like, oh, fuck off.
I can wear shorts at work, which isn't too bad, but I'm convinced that the second I put my shorts on at work, the weather just goes, nope, that's it, mate, done with.
Put your fucking trousers back on and get on with it.
That's literally it, yeah. But I bought this the other day, look, a little sun lounger, an inflatable sun lounger.
That looks so comfortable.
Well, I thought Leo could use it outside, to be honest, but it's an indoor thing at the minute because it's not been sunny since.
To be fair, I'll be like,
It's been too bloody windy.
Yeah, there's no point going out there with that at the minute.
Well,
Like,
I went into Morrison's to get some bits, and it was like 26 quid down to 16 or something, 25 quid down to 16. So I was like, right, I'll pick that up.
it's all right, that's 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been lining it all it upside down.
That looks more comfy than the ones we've seen in Asda, and they had theirs up for what, about 36 quid or something stupid.
Well, funnily enough, they've got a sale, so they might have been looking at the weather for the next few weeks and gone, right, we better get rid of them.
No fucker's gonna need them. Sell them off quick.
Yeah. It's like when COVID happened and the fucking Easter eggs lasted about 6 months before they managed to get rid of them all.
Yeah, no one
I
wanted
remember
Easter
going.
eggs. They were too
Yeah, I
busy
remember
buying
going.
fucking toilet roll.
I remember going in and it was like fucking. That must have been bloody May, and there were still pallets worth of them.
They had ours down the toilet roll aisle where there was no fucking toilet roll. You'd go down the toilet roll aisle, it was full of fucking
It's just Easter eggs.
You're like, okay, so I've got I can't buy no toilet paper, but I can buy Easter eggs, plenty of them. I can't have pasta, but I can buy Easter eggs. That's good.
Yep.
Oh, we can live off chocolate. That's ideal.
It's not the worst thing in the world, to be fair, but I mean, you're probably going to
wouldn't
get.
have been for me at that time either.
Honestly, I'll never forget them days of having to queue to go in Asda.
Yeah, I know. You have to queue. Like, oh god.
Like queue through the car park.
We'll be telling the younglings at one point, won't we? And you don't know.
Back in my day,
We had to
Back in
queue
my
to go
day.
in shops.
in the old days. Or as Uncle Albert says, if he's still there, like during the war.
During the war. Why is that? What?
Cav said, I struggle with dumpster divers that get upset when the skips are only full of rubbish. Surely that's the ultimate result. Yes, it is.
It is, Cafe.
It is the ultimate result. The whole point is we get
Well,
pissed off,
bullshit.
so much stuff go to waste. What's happened, Steve?
Oh no, just that's that one. No, I want to delete them. I need to delete some of the projects on my fucking tablet.
Hey boy saying night to Sophie.
Tam said, who is the person that antagonises people? His name's DJ Audit.
He's good, Tom. You will like him.
He's one of these new like public auditors. It's not his job, but
It makes it his job. Well, to be fair, it is his bloody job.
he makes a shit ton of money from it. He goes around like industrial estates and he takes his drone over and he tries to get people to see if they will just allow him to do it. He knows all the laws. He knows all the drone laws of the drone that he's got. And if people come out and say, oh, you can't do that, he tries to educate them, well, actually, yes, I fucking can. And then they'll try well, it's privacy. And then he's like, well,
Do you own the airspace?
this is not residential. You don't own it. No one owns airspace because they'll try, oh, this is private property. And he's like, yeah, well, I'm not physically coming on your ground, but my drone can go over. Like, he's good to watch if you want to know, if you want to film things in public, he's good to watch.
Especially if you have a drone.
He will
I want one of them. The DJ, is it DJ2? The drone.
DJ Mini
isn't
2.
it?
Yeah, that's what he has.
DJ Mini
I
2.
really want one of those. I think they're well cool.
Expensive though, little Steve.
Dude,
Yeah, they are. But
they are cool though. Like I have to say, the one he's got, like he can zoom in and everything. It's proper cool.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
there he is.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Alvin. Hey, Steve.
How you doing, Jeff?
Been a busy July.
You look a bit shattered, mate. Are you all right?
No, but that's normal.
Jeff's not all right. He's a little bit to the left.
No, he sounds a little bit tired today, to be fair.
Yeah,
Five
with
more
my
months. 5 more
what's
months till Christmas, Jim.
what's that?
5 more months till Christmas.
Oh yeah. Somebody posted the other day, sometime in late June or early July, is exactly halfway through the
Oh
year or
God!
whatever.
Don't remind me.
Yeah. Every time anyone says like, "Oh yeah, it's nearly Christmas," you're like, "Shut up! That means money. That means like loads of money." Please don't.
Thing is, though, I do it every year. I'm like, right, I'm going to get ahead of it this year. Going to make sure.
Yeah,
and
we
then
do the
I
same.
always leave it till last fucking minute.
I say the same shit every year, right? I'm like, I'm gonna go out in January sales and like pick up loads of cheap shit. And
Have
like
it all
put it
done
on-
by February.
by February, I've got like shit all. And then 9 times out of 10, I'll go and do the whole entire like Christmas food shop on Christmas Eve, which is like, just don't do it. If anyone's never done it, don't. Horrible. There's queues to the back of the shop, and everyone's like wants to fight over like a fucking thing of broccoli. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I always leave it to the last minute. And however, like my good intentions are with getting organised early.
Yeah, that's true.
So how's Mrs. Kloss, Santa?
She's still struggling with her shoulder. The insurance company
bless
is giving they don't want to pay for everything, so she's having to jump through a bunch of hoops to get them to do what's right.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Insurance
Oh,
companies
bless her. I hope she's better soon.
get out of it, though, don't they? They don't like to pay for anything.
Oh,
Oh,
They're
send her our love, Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, the insurance companies are just like everyone else. They like money. They want to keep it. They don't want to pay for things they're supposed to pay for.
yeah, that's true.
Rip-offs is what I like to say. Let me not get behind here, right? Because I've done quite well with keeping up with the chat tonight. Amazingly. Sean said, yeah, that 60 heat is awful. It is. It's horrible. Lisa said, if I have to go into the office, we're not allowed to wear shorts. Max said, back in my day. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Back in my days. That's what I said. Well, I was waiting for Jeff because Uncle Albert would say during the COVID war, we had to like queue up for Asda to go in and not be able to buy toilet paper and pasta.
It seems bizarre to try and explain that, doesn't it? It was queues.
I couldn't go and buy toilet roll and pasta, and I had to queue up to not buy it. Like,
to get in there, there's nothing left. Everyone's buying the last sheet of toilet paper.
and then they started putting them limits on everything, didn't they? You can literally buy like 1 or 2, and you cannot take any more.
I know.
That worked. Not.
And they seem to like you can only get 2 or 3 stuff.
No, Asda started doing it
No.
on their value stuff, didn't they? They're like when they first brought out the new Asda value range, they started putting out you can only have 3 limit, and I think that
That's
quickly,
just to
like,
drive up. That's just to drive up bloody custom. That is. That's
Yeah.
like Nintendo's only supplying so many Wii's, and everybody
Yeah.
bloody wanted them.
the PS5 was the same, wasn't it? Like they were neither here nor there when they
Yeah,
first
but
came
then-
out. People were like going mad.
But then the PS5, they struggled with that because they couldn't get the processors. I think
Donna
the
said I
Wii's, there was
recorded-
no excuse for that.
Donna recorded loads of videos during COVID to look back on when she's older. It's probably a good idea, to be fair. It's the only way you'd make anyone understand the madness.
I know.
Lisa, the corner shop near mine was charging £1 for 1 loo roll in lockdown. Rip off
Yeah.
merchants.
What?
Oh, there was a couple of those local shops, weren't there, that were doing that?
One of the shops in Dunfermline was charging £20 for a bottle of soap. They're taking, like, they were trying to, like, really take the piss. Max said, I used to watch DJ loads, not so much these days, but every now and again. Yeah, we watch him, like, when he's on, like, every night. It's always funny just to watch someone threaten to smash his face in. Kath said, how long has that beard been growing, Jeff?
Oh, I haven't shaved this beard in, gosh, 7 or 8 years, I guess.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
What's in the back?
Well, what about lamp cameras and lampposts watching us?
Well, the thing is, you've got cameras on lampposts. Like, I half agree with it and half don't. I get people when they say about like privacy and stuff. But on the other hand, we get a lot of crime around where we live, and there's literally no fucking cameras because the people know about it. So they're like, oh, let's go around there and like do all sorts of shit because they know full well they're not seeing any cameras around. So unfortunately, it works the opposite way for us. Belle said, love, love, love Christmas time. Kath said, little Steve loves Christmas. I could tell, Kath. I could tell.
Yeah, of course, Kath.
Belle said, love the music, the decorations, the twinkling lights, just the entire feel
God.
of it. I do love all the lights and stuff. I have to say, I'm a bit of a one for lights. I love all the fairy lights. I'm a nightmare. And sparkly stuff. Kath said, go dumpster diving on Christmas Eve. Loads of turkeys and sprouts. We did last year. Was it Christmas Eve or Boxing Day? I think it might have been Boxing Day.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get any like turkey or sprouts, but we got lots of second like gifts.
We got the video up anyway. I think it's a festive dumpster dive video. Yeah. We didn't find none of that, unfortunately. But then, like the supermarket bins around here, they're like all locked behind gates. You can't get in them. I bet there is, Kath. The only one we get to is the Tesco one, and that's because it's a little Tesco Express. It's not like a big ass Tesco.
You had any more run-ins with Crazy Lady?
Nah.
Oh, we had the other one. Like we had that crazy bitch, and then the other night when we went out, we were in Tesco's bin. We were like taking stuff out, and this like, I'll just say it. She come across like a crackhead, come along, and she was like reaching into the bin for, oh, what's in there? What's in there? So Alvin like greeted her nicely, and he said, oh, hang on a minute, and he tried to reach for like the nuts that she was trying to get, like to give her. And she didn't like have to try and reach for them. Yeah. She was like, all right, there's enough for everyone. Like that's not our point. We've showed several times.
You were nicking her supply then.
I know, and then like she started kicking off. She started like quite rude, and then a cheeky cow had the cheek to ask me, oh, have you got a phone I can use? I was like, no, we're filming for YouTube. So on the video, I actually put like, no, and I put, who was the actor I put on?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, like doing the thing.
Yeah.
I put, nah. Fucking cheeky bitch. Be rude, even though we're trying to be nice to you, and then you ask if I've got a phone. Like, I don't think so, love.
Nope. When you were little and your mum were like, don't drink out of the bowl, I'm like, I'm an adult now, I can do what I want.
Oh, you've got to drink out of the bowl. Same when you have a roast dinner and there's
it's
gravy
quicker, isn't it?
Yeah, gravy left on the plate, straight in the mouth. I don't care, it's rude. So don't drink out the milk bottle. Do you know when I moved out, I was so chuffed. So I was like, fuck you. The first thing I'm doing is drinking out my own milk bottle and no one can tell me different.
no one's telling me what to do.
She used to get slapped around the head. Don't you drink out the milk bottle? Matt said, all packed and ready for some last minute airsoft tomorrow instead of Djibouti. Sounds fun. Kath, during the height of COVID, they took the blue badge spaces away for people to queue. They never put them back. That's nice.
That's true. Yeah.
Kath said, little Steve, is your real name Grinch?
Yeah, I think the older I'm getting, the more I'm getting a bit miserable in my old age, I think.
Da Grinch.
I love him. Lisa said, Sean, I've noticed loads popping up lately. Lisa, I saw the video you did. Got all angry. Yeah, there's some like nutcases around lately. I don't know what's wrong with them. Sean said, "No, I'm not mad on Christmas, especially when you lose your partner and your parents." That's fair enough.
God. Bloody hell, man. Sorry about
It's shit when that sort of thing happens. Max said, "I'm going to have to say farewell. It's late and I've got to be up at 6. I've not stopped munching since we roasted them s'mores or whatever they're called. It's been sugary snack after sugary snack."
that. You're going to be buzzing tonight, Max. There's no way. You might as well come on, mate. There's no way you're sleeping.
We're gonna have to go soon because I need to speak to my dad.
Yeah, I know.
All right, fair enough.
So with that, and with Max's one love, I think we're going to all leave you guys to it. And thank you for such a fun night.
Yep.
And apologise to those of you who thought we might take our clothes off to match Andrew.
Well, I weren't in a rush to come on if that weren't the case.
And I didn't also find my tape measure, so I couldn't noose myself either.
Well,
So,
I haven't got a tape measure, but I got a spirit level.
he's got spirit.
It was pretty much a fail tonight, isn't it?
Max said, "If I do go to sleep, I'm going to eat myself into a food coma." Yeah, probably not best, Max.
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
Like, all love to you, Dad Alvin. Love to everyone
No,
else.
guys.
Love to you, Kath. And to you, Sean, thanks for popping in and joining us.
Thank you, everybody who came into our
Lisa,
chat.
Belle, Tam, Donna,
Sean,
Jeff,
Kathy,
Sean,
Max,
Kathy, Max, everyone.
Little Steve,
Little Steve,
Sophie,
Sophie, our special guests.
everybody who took part in our little quiz and thing. Thank you very much. And another well done for everybody who got the right answers.
So we will see you guys next
week, guys.
And until then, take care, have fun, be safe, and don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Be
and that's
safe,
not
stay
much.
out of prison.
Don't do anything we wouldn't do, and that's not really much. So enjoy.
Stay out of prison. Fucking
Stay
hell.
out of prison.
Would have helped if I'd have ended it.